Hello and welcome to day 5 of Look Ma No Hands, the hands-free game stream where I asked friends, and in this case family, to help me distract myself out of working by showing me video games. This week's theme is Hidden Gems, so games that the co-hosts wish people knew about more, or at least they want to pitch to me as a cool game I probably haven't heard of. Today we are playing the SEXY BRUTALE, or Brutally, or Bumblebee. And we have two co-hosts, Nekkowe, who is playing the game, and Plaster, who is here. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and then tell chat what the hell this is?
Hello, I'm Nekkowe, I'm at the wheel. This game is a favorite of mine, and it has been a sweet 4 years since I 100%ed it, so I'm glad to be back and give this another run down memory lane and show it off to some friends.
Hi, I'm Plaster. I'm the person in the back of the car going, McDonald's, McDonald's.
McDonald's. This game in particular
What's this McDonald's?
features a lot of murders.
I have also played this game, which is why I wanted to backseat on this.
I thought you were going to say this game in particular features a lot of McDonald's.
There's a lot of McDonald's. Yeah, that's the only way
lot
they
of
paid for
movies.
Unity Pro was a McDonald's sponsorship.
So,
Yeah, actually every single person that dies in this game, which is a murder mystery, don't get me wrong, all due to fast food.
Yeah,
Not
it's
to,
like, oh no, he fell into the greaser.
not to spoil the ending, but the bad guy is Grimace, and you play the Hamburglar.
Exactly.
So, I know very little about this game. What I know is that it has cool music, which I've been told is on a timer because it changes weirdly. I've used its songs in projects before, and they don't loop super well, which leads me to believe that you're on closed loop murder mysteries a la Ghost Trick. Also,
Yeah,
Steam says
bingo.
we're playing Ghost Trick. We're not. This game is not a Twitch option.
We're very
So-
sorry.
It's a hidden gem, and you are indeed right, there is a closed loop going on. But we'll see all about that when we head in.
Yeah, we're very sorry if you were like, I can only click on one stream today, and then I'll die because I'm under a witch's curse. Oh boy, Ghost Trick. It better be Ghost Trick. It isn't.
And then it wasn't Ghost
It
Trick.
wasn't.
So, yeah, let's get started. This, because there's another stream later today. We have a hard 3-hour time limit.
That'll absolutely be enough to help convince people that this game is good.
How long does it take to beat? I totally don't remember.
Oh, goodness. The Nekkowe is the enigmatic owner and creator of the SEXY BRUTALE casino mansion. Every year he's frozen extravagant. His impeccably trained staff cater to every desire, but this year something is terribly, terribly wrong. The guests aren't getting what they want at all. But you can find that out for yourself, Lafcadio Boone. After all, you have all the time in the world.
Lafcadio Boone.
That's
That's a
so
us.
this
tie-in
game was-
comic too, right?
The cast is named by Ryoko Narita, it seems.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we are,
That's
on the
Not
carpet.
an place name. For like Bacano or something.
I love the glowy glows, like the forest
Yeah.
fireflies. Big fan.
Glowing glows are always a plus.
Plaster Univisor?
Oh, are we reading it? Time
Yeah,
to
sure.
move on, old man.
I'll walk over here as slowly as I can.
Slowly.
Pat.
Got him. Never take your mask off. It will give you a chance. Just a chance. You are not weak. And I will help you.
Is this a self-help game?
But he is so strong.
Like way stronger than you, dude. Like
So
Jesus.
handsome.
Like,
Oh
dude,
my
he is
God.
Anyway, I'm gonna
so
melt.
buff.
See you later.
I just melts when I think about him.
I'm a Splatoon character. Get up.
My heart is
Really?
melting, and the rest of me.
Oh God, help.
There's
Get
a
up.
big bloody handprint on my mask. Oh god.
Do it the fuck now. Go through the door.
So
Okay,
what's our
okay.
name? Placido
Laf-
Boone.
Lafcadio.
Lafcadio Boone.
That's way worse.
That is way worse.
I spy with my little eye. It must be. What was that? Calm down, Reggie. They won't look for you here. Probably.
Go through the door. Listen.
You got powerful ears.
Yeah.
Follow him through the door.
Are we reading literally everything? Spy. X.
No, it's the text at the bottom is in red, so it's implied that it's still her talking.
Yeah, I think
That's
it was
the
her
only
giving a tutorial.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where is it? This is just garbage. Who locks garbage in a safe?
Me. It's
That'll
a
show
single
him.
tooth. Look through the keyhole.
Jella, you wanna voice this next character coming up?
All right.
Lucas, what have you done?
I will do my best. I can barely see what's happening
What?
from
No,
anti-aliasing.
you can't, please.
What's this
You
guy's
don't know
deal?
what's going to happen.
Oh, does this auto scroll? Okay. Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen.
Splat. He's splatooned.
He's platooned.
What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest, and then have a bastard. Oh well, it's going to be
Bastard
rough.
of a time getting this thing out
I
of the
am like 2 seconds behind you, and there is terrible anti-aliasing over the text, so it will
Sorry
be
about that.
exceptionally hard for me to read.
Yeah, I didn't think they would try to fit that much text in the auto scroll time bubble.
The
That's
annoying
hard to
thing
read
is,
out loud.
I've been able to read all of the text up until that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's artifacting a little bit. Get in the closet now.
I did.
I have a
I
stupid
love that he does
mask.
the sign of the cross before he goes in the closet.
Let's have a look.
Wham.
Gun. Ha! It is still loaded. Let's see if this works. But there's always plan B if it doesn't.
Oh yeah. So all the wait staff are like wearing card suit masks and they're all killing everybody. I remember now.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Well, no! No, you can't! Please! You don't know what's going to happen!
Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen. What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest. And then have a bastard of a time getting the stain out of the stonework.
So here's what happens if you share a room with someone.
That's pretty fucked up. He's coming, run. Be calm. You are not seen. He is not chasing you. Look back through the door.
He's just right there. Gotcha.
Yep.
Where the hell is Seven Clubs? He ran. I literally can't see
You can
it.
bloody well come and help me with the body. I'm not lifting it on
I'm
my
not
own.
lifting it on my own.
I'm very weak. He did not see you. He will not chase you. No one in this mansion will. That was my gift when I touched your mask. It will protect you, but only for a short time. The staff are murderers here. The guests are victims. But they are all controlled, dominated by the masks they wear. I have one more gift for you. This pocket watch is important.
Leading lady, it's that pocket watch I mentioned so briefly in the first act. It's not a memento or anything, I'm just tired of carrying it around.
I took it from the man you saw murdered. If you can return it to Sixpence, he will be able to unlock its full potential. But first, you will have to save him. I have to go. He will find me if I stay. Bye,
You're a
bitches.
kid now. You're a squid now.
You're a friend now.
Broken pocket watch. Use the pocket watch to restart the day from 12 p.m. The pocket watch is partially smashed and resets at 5 p.m. If you can find some way or someone to repair it, you'll gain more control over time. Where are the guests we are trying to save?
4 minutes until death.
Basically. Here you go, the good old clock rewindy.
I'm not against it. I love this mechanic.
Samesies, I love everything about how this game works. And we're in the chapel. So, 7 p.m. in theater versus show. We're not gonna be able to go that long. As we can see in the clock in the bottom right, once the hour... Oh! Map time, okay. Scott's a casino felt aesthetic. The movement of characters you have seen will be added to the map, and you can scrub through it to see where the characters that you've seen move. Like when they're where. In the bottom right, it shows you what the hour hand has to hit for poor Reginald to die. So this game does fortunately give you a lot of information about all of these shenanigans you have to keep track of. The pocket watch grows warm when you approach the clock, but it is broken and the clock is not ticking.
I don't think I'd read the like interact dialogue because time still goes while you're doing that.
It sure does. The little warning when we're at a door shows us that there's someone there. If we go in there, that mask will try to hunt us, and if it catches us, then the day ends prematurely.
Also, it's pretty sweet looking. It's like, oh shit, that mask is coming after me.
Yeah.
I just love the aesthetic of wandering around a mansion. It's just so like the table. Oh, I custom made exactly that table for Sweetwater.
Yeah.
So we find a blank cartridge here on the floor.
Easy peasy.
Just gonna try and get us off the rails as fast as we can.
Oh
no! Oh no, were we already too late? Is he gonna pick up the rifle right now? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. What we do is give our boy just a little bit more of a chance. Blank cartridge slides in easily. The blank will be the next shot. And he does a little, blessing gesture. Yeah.
I like the way your item burns up when you use it.
Yeah.
Literally can't read it. I'm
terribly
sorry, sir.
No, you can't, please! You don't know what's going to happen!
Why is this so bad? Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen.
Click.
What the hell? What's wrong with this blasted thing? A blank? There better be a second round in here. Otherwise, it'll be plan B for you, I'm afraid. Ah, that's it. Got it. There we go.
You coward! Coward!
Owie!
Bum, 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 bum. Ha! Golden duck! Cracking job! This feels very different. Why am I wearing this mask still? And we get a little organ remix of the theme that plays at this time of day. Ah, so much better. Good lord, Lafcadio, hello! He walks with his hand on the back. Where are we, do you know? And wait, is that my pocket watch? I've the strangest feeling I've been looking all over for this. You've done quite the number on it. It's all good, because now that we know how the game works, we're gonna get some stuff opening up to us. There, that should see alright. All fixed. Now I think we should get back to the party.
I'd love it if it gave you like a clock tower style, like, well, if you want, we can leave the mansion, and the game just ends, and you get a bad ending.
Oh god. Yeah. Unfortunately, can't really get past 5 p.m. with things as they are, but you know. If we had taken too long, it would just... I'm sure it'll happen along the way, but, you know. Groundhog Day rules. Someone's been having a slight tipple on the job. He looks over at that guy and barely remembers the murder attempt. Good show. Sleep it off, fat man. And he fucks off. There goes Reginald Sixpence. And where's she again?
I am Reginald Sixpence now. I will be even stronger and become 7 pence. Plaster is dead.
Plaster is dead.
Oh,
Take
sorry, I was muted. Take his mask. You will need its power. Now I want you to eat the mask.
Wait,
Do
are
it.
you sure? This'll give me. Okay.
Stick it in your gullet.
Oh god, it's burning up!
Stick
Reginald's
it in your
Clockmaster. With Sixpence's mask, you can now create a bond with the clocks around the house. Use any active clock in the mansion to jump from 4 or 8 p.m. Yep.
You
fun.
saved Reginald's life. He was the personal clockmaker. The personal clockmaker
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
to the owner of this mansion, the Marcus.
Remember that one ghost in Haunting of Hill House?
Oh, yeah, he was a clock fixer. Well, he was more than that, but the important thing is that the clocks in this mansion are tuned to him. Now you have his mask, his power. They will respond to you. You have to go, quickly. Even now, the mansion is straining to undo what you have done. But you can fight back, saving one life at a time.
Someone in chat, why be a furry when you can be a clocky?
Oh, God. I thought they were gonna say, like, a slimy, like, because she splatoons away. This day will start again. I pray that Sixpence's power will free you from these rooms. If not, then you're fucked.
Yeah,
If
basically.
you're lost, find me in the casino. I will be gambling. I will look for you by the clock.
I'm gonna shoot the shit for a bit, just get crunk.
Don't stand me up or I'll kill you. There are so many more guests here who need your help. Oh!
Don't die or I'll kill you.
Can you
Don't
use
die.
time travel to stop the Earth's tectonic plates from destroying this mansion?
By 5
I-
p.m. Might be a rough
I
one.
genuinely don't think I can.
You disappoint me, laugh Catio.
Laugh,
And by that I mean,
catty,
God,
oh,
who named
boon.
you?
And now we wake up here instead. The Marquis invites you to tonight's show. You know, it stays like this, I wish I were less competent. Then maybe I wouldn't get the tricky jobs.
Are all of the SEXY BRUTALE? Are all of the staff of the mansion basically just interchangeable pawns?
Yeah, but with different like cards on
Vi-
them.
They're different looking and they have different personalities. But
But
they
they're
all
all-
do the same job. They're not special in any way. Room is full of items and memories that someone seems to be trying hard to forget and ignore. We can't go in. This is a big ol' 100% completion secret.
Can you Groundhog's Day your way to getting to the moon in 30 minutes? I doubt it. Takes
Doubt it.
9 days to get to the moon.
Oops.
Earth 3, one of the two.
Where's the
That's kinda
casino? I just don't.
Sorry guys, this puzzle's too hard. We'll be ending this
One of
stream.
these statues always tells the truth, and the other, oh shit.
Oh,
we have to lock the door.
Bye.
Sign. I'm still fucking here.
Thank God you're not completely useless.
Boone. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if you would be able to leave the chapel. But you can. We have a chance. This is the casino, the front and center of the SEXY BRUTALE. The guests here are Trinity and Clay. There are more, but you cannot reach them yet. You have time to watch and learn. You must save them both together. You've saved Reginald, and his mask has given you the power over his clocks. They have all stopped, but if you can wind them, they will be very useful to you. I found the key for this area. That is all I can do for now.
Winding keys.
I'm so annoyed that all of her dialogue is perfectly legible to me and nobody else's.
Stop clocks in the mansion. Each need a specific key to be wound up. Use the matching key on the clock to wind up the clock. Winding a clock reveals the map for that area and allows you to make that clock your starting point each day.
So are we like a priest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
Lafcadio Boone is specifically a preacher.
I will find you when I can, Boone. I swear to God, there's a tie-in comic with this.
Yeah.
Save Kai. Save Trinity.
I have to save Trinity. I am
Why?
a preacher.
Yay!
Goop.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh.
Clay Rockridge, the brute in a suit, and Trinity Carrington, the moth by moonlight.
Love that shit.
Yeah. The casino part is a very strong open, I think.
The the whole aesthetic of this game is great. I also as much as anyone who knows my Ace Attorney playthroughs knows that I fucking hate chess as a visual thing because I think it's often used very uncreatively. Even though it is not actually any more creative than that, I am a huge sucker for card suits and face cards as a theme.
It's literally like the
Absolutely.
same.
I know. Like there's no reason. You know why I like one and not the other is because usually when people are using chess, there's like a chess master. It's like, that's right, my king and my pawn were here. Checkmate. Like it's very obnoxious and self-indulgent. Whereas like this is just a theme, like visual theming. So.
Well, I play like Yumi Nikki fan games, so all I can think of is giant chess pieces around for no reason.
You can kind of see the echoes of the little gramophone let you catch a little peek at the room layout. But only a little bit.
Only a little.
Panel controls the CCTV camera, but we don't know the code. What's in here?
Is there a reason Boone has the ears of like a bat?
No, I think that's just every. Oh goodness. Hide. Where do I hide?
You should go say hi to that guy and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to see what happens? Okay.
Yeah, it'll
Not
be great.
like we're
Let's make a
strapped
friend.
for attempts. Hello. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, hey, Trinity. Hey, Muff by Moonlight. How's it go? Goodness. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh, good, that hurts. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodbye.
Wow, that health bar is exceptionally forgiving.
It is, but by the same token, you can't really interact with anything in here while it's doing that. It's not supposed to be like a haha gotcha kind of thing. It's more of a...
Yesterday I
soft
watched Savvy
lock
play Oddworld Abe's Exodus, which was like a one-hit kill game. So the fact that gave you 20 seconds to like get out of a very small room is just like, wow.
It's nice. The difficulty is not in twitch reflexes. So yeah, the timer restarts from 12 p.m.
Oh, this room has a security camera.
Yep, it sure does.
I'm sure
there goes
everyone
your
else
spell
noticed
on a
that.
trap.
12 hours. It's gonna be
sure everyone else
relevant,
noticed
but right now she's in this room. Okay, let's use. Let's see. Is anyone up in the bar right now? Nope. Can you go in here?
What's your poison bar? Man, if I had a mansion, I would absolutely deck it out with like sweet, weird theme park shit like that sign and that giant dragon thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a snake.
What are these cards you're collecting, do?
You need them for a special ending? Think
yep.
you collect them all?
Yes, if you
I
collect
like
them
the
all, you
special
can
ending
enter
more
that
than
one
the
special
real one,
door.
to be totally honest.
We can't go through that door. Something very cold and solid is blocking my way here. Oh,
Ghost.
goodness gracious. Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world.
And let's explore here.
I appreciate this game's slow startup time, or
Mm-hmm.
small amount of startup
Slow
lag.
startup time loading
Yeah.
for 5 minutes.
The door is a complex security code panel. Again, can't do anything without a code. And again, another two. There's someone else on the other side of this room. Whoa. Tap, 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 tap. Room full of
Oh Lord, he
butterflies, big
coming.
spider web. Oh Lord, he coming.
Can you hide in the
And we're
boudoir?
we could have, but it's too late now. It'll be fine. We can still peeky. Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but no entry, please. This room is off limits.
Off limits? Since when are rooms off limits?
Well, it's a surprise, ma'am. Now what have I said? Dash it all!
A surprise? Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want to ruin any surprises.
I wish you sounded more sincere, ma'am. I can virtually hear the sarcasm.
Very frustrating that only when you guys are reading characters can I say their dialogue. It is
Yes.
every time.
There we go. Her deal is having really good ears. So
And
she
better than loft patios.
Like a moth.
Yeah,
Like a muff.
exactly. You're like combos.
He'd
Oh
never
god,
been
what's
so
that
stupid.
thing?
Probably because he'd have known I'd have all the doors open
Oh,
in
yeah.
an instant.
That's
Yeah.
artifacting. Right. Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Do you have to be looking at it from the other door to see what she inputs?
What?
No, it's slightly different.
What was that noise?
What indeed?
I
I'm
like
sure
the,
it's nothing important.
I like the light moving.
Yeah. Figuring out the means by which you can get the code is a little different.
Where's
It
it
takes
coming from?
much more.
It'll be fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure.
So warm in here. Where am I? I hear wings. Butterflies.
Oh wow, they have a lot longer to live in this one, huh?
Oh right, she's
Mhm.
blind, isn't she? But she can. What? A drinks tray? Trinity, if you've ruined a romantic surprise, you're going to feel so bad. What was that?
Just a giant
Are you
spider
serious?
crawls out.
Oh,
Joe.
Jello, what was that you just said?
Are you kidding?
You know, I was
Yo,
gonna
look in
say
the top
earlier-
left for a second.
It is the witch's house. Hello? What was that? You got a while to wait before she dies, though.
Mm-hmm. If you
Like-
Is
listen
there a
carefully
speed up
to that,
button?
5
there,
hours.
there are ways to speed it up. You can jump to specific times. I'm just letting this play out a little bit for now.
No,
Have to
I
remind
hope
myself and have to get the vibe down. She
Favorite.
spends a lot of time
do
in this
love
room,
place.
getting ready to
I hope
die.
I
But
No. The water, the sound of wings. It's so peaceful.
you can hear a singer.
That's
in
the,
the
show,
background
I
music.
assume.
Marcus, always
It
full
is
of
another
surprises. What a tremendous waste of money.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's a
that's
bell.
what this is. Drinks and then the show. Play, I'll feel terrible if I've ruined the surprise.
Is Clay the other guy we're trying to save?
Yes. We'll see what's up with him the next loop through.
Something
here we
is
go.
wrong.
Cousin It from behind.
Honestly, yeah.
I've been standing in this room for 4 hours.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't know if it came across from her dialogue earlier about the butterflies, but she is blind.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. And
Got-
he can be the one to get a surprise.
8 p.m. evening. And
What?
there's a corpse.
What did that fall out of?
Chute on the
garbage.
left.
Yeah, like a laundry chute or something. It can't be clay! Oh, it can't be clay! Clay, help! I don't know where I can't find.
Can't find the exit anymore.
Fuck. Where's the door? Oh God, please, Clay, I need you.
Is that a body you can save at a later level?
Yes, but not yet.
My hair, Clay!
Why?
What do I say, please, fuck?
Very fast text. Oh god.
Clay, please, I'm scared. Holy fucking witches.
Wimst?
Dead.
Not yet. She wiggles around for a bit.
Yeah, but
Do you
there's
think the
nothing
preacher-
else.
Do you think Boone is like, what in the goddamn hell is this place?
Yeah, probably. You just
Oh.
look from there like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell? You should be able to see that chute on the top left a little more easily now. There's a little slide down there. You know, so people don't have to go into the spider room to feed it things.
Oh yeah.
There's a
that
little
makes
bit of a power failure for a second. And
I love
I'm
it.
just gonna...
Oh yeah, the power failure is also tied to another death. Quite intimately.
Yeah.
That's
there's
really
another
fun.
camera.
I'm a big fan
it's
of
like all
perspective
the deaths are
swapping.
happening at once and they have effects all over. I think it's funny they dropped a body in there for the spider and then he eats the other one.
Yeah.
The spider is also blind.
Yes.
Anyway, here's Death.
Yeah,
For
here's Death, and here is the dead Clay.
Wait,
A
what did you think?
well-deserved victory, sir. So, by the time we get over here, he has already perished.
Does Death not count as a person?
No, this is a machine.
Yeah, I think it's a robot.
This table
Why do
is
you think
closed,
they're so
sir.
weird? It's because there's
The
a
pre-
giant spider.
Can I be the Death bot since I can
Yes.
actually see what it's saying?
Absolutely.
Perhaps you will have more luck tomorrow, sir.
Here is your fortune.
Perhaps not.
Beep boop.
Oh yeah, it's just,
God.
it's the same. Same thing. But
Well,
that's
see,
okay.
It's the same thing, but the moment that I was like, can I read this? Even though it was the exact same text as before, it became anti-aliased.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Until today.
And the blood rain is back. Till tomorrow indeed.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking ominous.
Yeah.
I love it
so
so
we're
much
about that to
because
reset.
and they're like, "Welcome, gamblers!" Like footage of graveyard and skeleton. Like, all right, I see what you gambling.
This guy was not trying to be. He was not trying to be subtle.
Oh, not at all.
Saturday party every day. Wait, is it ever not Saturday?
Oh, I guess not.
Maybe in the epilogue or something.
Every night is Saturday night.
Saturday night.
So
Someone
jello.
says, how come?
Don't believe
Someone
me,
says,
just
how
watch.
come Jello isn't able to read the text? Nekko is streaming to us also separately on Discord.
Yeah, and it gets hugely artifacted.
Yeah, it's like very, very hard to see whenever stuff starts moving.
Actually, Jello can't read. This is
I've been
finally
pretending.
need to come forward about that.
Hey, I thought you were winning us a fortune on the roulette table.
Yeah, someone kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Well, I guess I'll have to sit here all evening and win on the cards instead.
For someone who used to catch cheaters for a job, you're terrible at cards.
Hey, I'll have you know, I've got a pair of aces right here. Look.
Ass.
I know, I'm going to hell. But for real, you want to play a few hands with me? I'll ask a guy to bring the braille decks.
I can hear the cards just fine. I'll maybe take a walk around. Hope
That's
I don't die.
Okay, beautiful. I'll be here, drinking and shouting at this.
You sounded
Thing
like
that
Patrick
Sixpence
Warburton
made.
there.
Okay,
Oh, jeez.
beautiful.
She's about to like.
All right, he'll be old Patty.
Oh my god.
She's about to come for that door, so I have to rotate a little bit.
having a blind person who can hear Dex sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
my God.
The sexy brutale.
Yeah, that's a Karibo right there.
It's all aliased.
It's all hands on deck
Well-
as we prepare for the first deck of cards. Well, this is going to be
This is
terrible.
gonna be terrible.
So, you see he slams down a shot.
All right, let's do this, dealer robot thing.
What did you just call me?
How fucking dare you, actually? You see, 2 of those strings on the tray are done. And after he slams one down, he just, like, rotates the table around.
I'm sure it's not relevant.
You are bust! Will you cut your losses or shuffle your back? Bloody hell, Reggie, that's what pass.
What? I can't read it again, Nekko.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm never sure.
You have a 2-second lead on me, so like give me a minute to see if I can say it or not.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Listen, buddy, I have shots lined up for every hand, and if Trinity... Something.
Nothing
Good evening,
suspect
Mr.
here.
Rockridge. Drink on the house, sir? Line it up. Hey, what was
hey.
that?
What was that noise?
Ha! What gunshot, sir? I certainly didn't hear it.
Ugh, maybe I've had too many.
You know what it is? The smaller the text box, the more likely it is I can see it. If there are 3 or 4 lines, I'm just fucked. It never loads in time.
Gotcha.
Actually,
If we're
I'm
a
good. I've had enough. Man, where did my wife get to?
Oh, they're
My
married?
wife-
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in
I'll
a
just-
heart locket on the pause screen.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
get the pause screen up, and yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Ooh, these are strong.
Mask powers.
Man. Alright. I told Sixpence, every time I lose to this dumb robot, I'll drink my hat. My shot, I'll just drink a shot.
Yeah. Every time he loses to the robot, he drinks a shot. And as you can see on the table, the last drink is no longer blue.
Nothing suspect about that.
Yeah.
Just regular.
Would be a real shame if he loses 7 more times.
But really, where's Trinity?
The poison for Cusco.
The poison for me,
Your luck will turn. I can feel it in my nuts and bolts.
Jeez, Sixpence. You can't say feel my nuts. Shit, buddy, that's the best thing you said all night. God, that's funny. Okay. Woo, let's do this. I love losing. It's a shame every hand takes 5 hours to play.
For real.
Man,
Man, I gotta win this. And I'll look for Trinity. That's what I'll do.
Another loss? Time to jack it all in, sir?
Oh, I'm not sure which is worse, the puns or the shots. Those are not shots, dude. Down the hatch. Here's for turning it all around. These are solo.
Like
Gigantic.
toothpaste and-
Okay, time for another hand. I hate it when I go to a party and they have those giant shots and the big metal barrels with the taps on them.
It's nickel shot night.
You'll see if that guy has a little bit of a speck of blood on his mask.
What?
Ready
are you
when
saying
you
they're
are.
murderers? What
Your
gun is
move.
that, Nekko?
Danger lurks!
What?
That's fucking
I
honest.
must be drunk. That hardly even seemed like a pun. Okay, come on, let's do this.
4 shots left.
That just seemed like a warning.
Cat.
Nekko, are you just gonna watch everyone die?
Let's
I don't think
do
that's what
this.
this game's about.
Mr. Robot.
Okay, Lefcadio, you have to go save them. Lefcadio, what are you doing? Why are you just
Reconnaissance!
I'm in love with Kronk.
staring? Totally necessary. Whoop. What gunshot, sir?
What gunshots indeed.
What gunshot?
Man, I hope Trinity is okay. She does love to wander. My blind wife will be fine in this mansion.
If he loses 3 more times, if he drinks 3 more shots by losing 3 more
Trinity.
times, he dies.
Should I be worried? Where are you?
It's better at gambling.
Lighting changed a little.
Question to Nekko, do you have to witness everyone die at least once to prevent a death, or is this for Jello's sake? I assume
This is for
Nekko is
Jello's
already...
sake.
Let's do another hand. I assume Nekko has, like, played this game and basically knows the layout because I don't think it's that long, but I think it's just kind of for story's sake. Man,
Yeah.
I just gotta win this.
Please,
I'll look
no
for
more.
Trinity.
Your luck is running out. Please,
Stop.
no more. 2 shots
What?
left.
Man, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I think he's just showing us the whole desk, because otherwise you just get a little, like, weird out of context bits.
Clay, help her.
What the hell? Whoa, man. Freaky. Oh, okay. I'm nearly done. Come on, I've been drunk for like 6 hours. I mean, you're only drinking like 1 shot an hour. That's what you're supposed to do, actually.
He's drinking 1 shot every loss. And he lost again, so he drinks 1 more shot. And the last
okay.
one is red.
Now I'm nearly done. Okay, let's
Clay!
play.
She needs you! You have to see! You need to see!
She
She's
can't.
the one who needs to see. Ugh, you are the worst stealing robot ever. Well, I'm really tired. I need to
Very
finish
well,
my
Clay.
See you in hell.
You made your choice. You win!
I win! I win one! I won to win! Ah, celebration shot!
And
This
even
one's red.
Skeleton's
Yak,
like,
yak.
"Oh,
It's
do you
just
think
a
it's just red
cupful.
for our benefit, or is it literally just a completely different color? And he's like, that's normal.
Oh, it was just a
Yeah.
cup full of sand.
a well-deserved victory, sir. Yeah, so the last one, he is under no obligation to drink, and Benji's just like, ah, finally! What's
at some
one
point-
more?
Law has to kick in here.
The table is arranged like the barrels of a revolver. So, the way you save this guy in particular is by making sure that he sees her. Luckily, there's a big old screen behind him.
What?
It's
Goodness,
key
I
code for
think
the
you're too late
CCTV
now.
panels.
I'm pretty
Now
sure
we
he's
go-
dead.
Aw, you think? Damn.
Really? Yeah.
I guess he's not really.
Celebration shot, god damn it. That was just a cup full of cyanide. Just straight cyanide.
Yeah. So, if we go in here, we can switch the little welcome gamblers to show the CCTV feed on the screen behind him. And there is a camera inside the spider room, I believe.
Because why wouldn't there be?
Yeah. Let me check if we...
Oh, I get it. It's like a revolver barrel because you're taking shots from it.
Yeah. It makes sense that first... Okay, key code is correct. Camera 1 switches off. The reason that
Yeah,
there's
How did you find the key code? Hold on, I missed it.
it was on a paper note in the
okay.
room. Yeah.
You didn't need Trinity's power for it. That's every other key code.
This one won't open without the red casino security door. Wish it was a library dude instead. Oh hell, even in the chapel. This guy takes, like, the spider venom from here. And that's what kills
Oh.
Clay.
Oh.
And he's the one who goes back to poison the drink. But we can't really get in
With-
here. Okay.
Spiders don't have, like... I mean, that spider...
It's a big
That's
spider.
got, like, a paralytic venom, not a toxic venom, right? It's a spider.
Well,
Probably
it's
still gives you a heart
giant.
attack if you go into cardiac arrest.
If you drink
don't
a
think
whole
so.
solo cup full of spider juice.
There's
let me
some
just-
spiders, but yeah, it mostly was just a cup of sand, so I think he's dead.
Whoops, never mind, not this room. Okay, so we switch camera 3 on. And camera 3 is right here. We can see the spider room now.
Oh shit, I bet that old crank that his invention couldn't deal a hand of cards to save his life. What do you say to that?
Welcome to the
Bird's eye.
Sexy Brutale, player!
Okay, that's kind of a non-sequitur.
It's all hands on deck as we prepare for our first game. Deck of cards, that is!
Well, this is gonna be terrible.
Anyway.
I'll do it for 12 hours. Alright,
okay,
let's do
fine, deal.
Unbelievably. Hey, that's a screen. That looks like... Trinity? Trinity!
What the hell? Trinity! Trinity!
Oh, I wish I had legs. Oh, wait, I do.
Where is she? Trinity, I'm
Terrible
coming!
run of luck, sir.
Well, you win.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Oh, the spider's not gonna fight me. Oh god, easy now.
Are there ways to, like,
Whoa,
try
whoa.
and save them that don't work?
Yes.
I got you.
Oh, we should try those. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Clay. Oh, right. Ah, fuck. Thank God.
Let's
It was
get
a
you
giant
up.
spider. Weird, right?
Shame about the corpse.
Yeah. Oh, Clay, I have to get this mask off.
Not really your number one priority right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Oh, God.
It's
like
me,
skeleton.
Agent 47.
Are you serious?
God.
I don't know what happened.
What a fright. Boone? What are you doing here? Man, what a nightmare. Your chapel looks a lot different than I remember. Was it you who turned on the cameras? If you hadn't, I don't know what. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here, Trin.
Bet you could use a drink after that.
Man, I could use a drink.
Nothing bad in
That
the
delicious looking red
oh.
solo cup. You know me so well.
dice anyway. Round of black shat. Black shat. Loser does shots.
Now, wait. How come you get a? How come you're important enough to get a colored text box, but mine is the generic NPC color? That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan with no possible downside. After you.
Blood lady comes back. Never mind. You can't save these people.
Let's
Never
walk
mind.
at -2 miles an hour.
Let's slowly moonwalk out of this mansion.
Wait, that counted? We saved them?
Yep. We're alive. They made it.
They're gonna die. You found the way to protect them, Boone. Clay is an unstoppable force once roused. He and his brother both. But it's Trinity who is special. Take her mask. It's her gift to you. I mean, I just stole it, but...
Well, you don't want my mask? It
No.
lets you drink like a dumbass.
What a power!
What a
Gives you the power to ignore your wife dying.
Oh, nice.
Are we not going to
Trinity's
address the
perfect
spider?
hearing. Trinity's mask allows you to hear even the smallest sounds while spying or hiding, listen to whispered conversations or other quiet noises by using the power when the prompt appears. Additionally, you will now be able to hear more when you listen out to your surroundings. So,
No, Boone's hearing wasn't good enough. Trinity
Yeah.
has exceptional hearing. Her blessing is now yours. With that mask,
Squid-
you will be able to find the way through the guest rooms.
Squid Lady walks over and blinds you. Now it will work even
Now
better.
you have your gift. There is a girl there who is fighting so hard against the darkness in this place.
she just pokes a finger through each eye hole.
She needs your help, Boone.
This room is like Hawkmoth's room and Miraculous Ladybug.
What do you got for us, Hockey?
Ladybug. I'm pretty sure that guy's voiced by Torbjorn.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's Keith Silverstein.
That name sounds familiar.
He's in like everything.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think he's
Cool
also
set.
Don Patch, actually.
Oh,
And Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe?
let's Google this shit.
I'm gonna keep reading out the voices for the casino and the casino staff. Do you guys want to keep doing
That
the
makes
guests?
sense. Yeah, guests are fun.
Let's
Alrighty.
see.
So I am going to be staying here for a little moment, and that's because I don't have the casino security code. But we do now have the great hearing mask, which means. One sec.
Did we
I'm gonna-
move on to the next guest already, or are we still in the Heart Locket thing?
Oh, that was both.
We have saved them, and we can now move on to the next
I
guest.
played this game and
But they
got
will.
the right
Yeah, They will still die when the day hits, but they're not our concern anymore right now. Our next concern,
good.
I think, is this one, Tequila Sunrise? I'm messing that up. That's not the name. That's a Disco Elysium thing. Anyway,
I'm gonna put this plate from my dinner away. Be right back.
yeah.
Okay, Silverstein is Vector the crocodile. That's one.
I like the little touch of how when he enters a hiding spot, he crosses himself.
That's
Like,
what I said in the cross. That's adorable.
yeah! It's very nice.
Let's see. He's also Simon Belmont in Smash Ultimate. What else did he do?
And on the map.
Oh, he was Mondo in Danganronpa. Torbjorn.
Ah.
Let's see. Oh, Kimimaro from Naruto. And Takmoth. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of roles on here. I'm just...
Lots.
Yes.
I'm
he's
just gonna
a
read
busy
out
man.
this little blurb,
The
because...
third. That's exciting.
Ah.
Torbjorn was Lupin the Third this whole time. Oh, he was Sir Owen in Bravely Default. Bravely Default.
Okay.
That's a nice game. We should play
Welcome
through all
back.
like 50 seconds of that.
Yeah. Okay, so current plan, wait and hear what the keypad is. But fortunately we can find out right away when that is. Because of the timing controls. If you look on the map, you see all the characters you've seen around and where they are at this point in time. And you can scrub to the past or future to
That's really
see
cool.
other times. But only if you've seen them or in that room at that time or been adjacent will they show up. Otherwise you have like a blind spot in time there. Anyway, they meet up here just like a couple few minutes from now.
Okay,
Not
here's a
long
big
at all.
one. Is Detective Kun Kun in Rosenmaiden. That's a big one. He's also Shen in League of Legends.
Huh.
The more you know. I know you all play that game so much.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but no entry, please. This room is off limits.
Why do I feel like we already went through this?
Well, you see. What time loop, ma'am? None I've ever seen.
What
Now, what have I said?
gotcha?
Oh no, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Oh, no.
Not a really many surprises.
Can virtually hear the inverted commas when you talk.
That's one way to say it.
Anyway, me and my red drink will just do some tippy
Suspicious
tappies. Tap tap 5564. You overheard the code for the casino security doors. Drink prepared. Camera free turned off. Cause really
Wait for him to leave.
Yep.
Probably because he'd have known I'd have all the doors open in an instant.
5564.
Go 554, ma'am.
She heard it exactly and now so can we.
What? What was that noise?
Haha, what
I just-
gunshot, ma'am?
I just want to like walk around this mansion and explore it. I just fucking love like, here's a room in a mansion. Here's another room. It's that Luigi's Mansion exploration
right?
vibe.
Yes,
gonna
it's
say.
the best. That's one of the neatest parts of this whole thing. Cause you do just have the time to do it.
Oh, Sexy Brutale is
Anyway.
50% off on Steam right now.
Hell yeah. What a great
Nice
time to pick
buy.
that up on the Steam summer sale. Anyway, we've
Yeah, I'm
overheard the
probably gonna
code, so
buy that.
now we can just head on right in here.
Buy it on Steam now. No, we don't get a kickback. Sweats.
Ah, what's this here? We can look through to the other side of this vent. Guess that's where they keep the liquor. My mask burns as I approach the door. It's as though it's pushing me away. There is some gating here. Oh, key of old habits. Right, that's how you get
Oh,
into
yeah,
the secret ending room.
Secret ending room.
But until you have all the cards, it doesn't go beyond that. The cabinet is empty. The room gives you a strange feeling of déjà vu, or has that not happened yet? And here is the next leg, I believe. Hereabouts. Oh gosh. Fish! Devil's Monarch fish!
Fish! Oh, right, it's that big ugly fish.
Yeah. Spiky box with a big padlock. Oh, this part of the music fucks me up every time. Anyway, here's the next leg of our journey. Willow Blue, the flame in the dark.
Is this a guy?
No.
No. She has one of the... I want to say one of the worst ways to go out on, but we just witnessed a lady get eaten alive-ish by a spider.
Fish.
Anyway. Candle is curiously cold. There's a clock somewhere around here.
We have a chat request to ignore the people dying and play blackjack instead.
Oh, dope. Can't play
Yeah, is that
blackjack
an
because...
option?
Yeah,
Blackjack.
I would love to, but the room that we played blackjack in is like full of clay, and clay is always there and dying, so...
I thought
You
you
know.
meant it literally filled with clay, and I'm like, I don't remember that. All the old rooms just fill with clay.
Yeah.
Cemented immediately.
Oh, here are the music rooms also. That's not what we're doing right now. But the singer that you hear in the background, she is there.
She is there. She hungers.
Ah? Golden Mask
Oh.
Man.
Oh,
That's different.
Yeah, there's no warning. It's a ghost!
Ghost!
He was just
Ghost!
leaving, so I guess that counted as being fine. But where could he have gone? Also,
No,
where's the
usually whenever they're just leaving, it gives you like a way too long warning as they exit, and then 3 seconds have to pass before it goes
Hey, we
away.
get it, Joel. You want the
Mhm.
super hard mode. That's only in the sequel.
Yeah.
Everything that you split.
And what's in here? Ah, a hungry charm. And what's in here? A clock! Yes.
The hungry
Okay.
charm gives you the power to be hungry.
Oh wait, right, the winding room key. That.
Map.
So now we can.
This game's also
start-
available for Switch.
Oh, nice. Didn't realize that. That's a good fit, I think. It's good for playing in bursts. Lamprey, bastard of the deep. Okay.
Also known as the bastard of the time getting blood out of stonework.
Anyway. Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah, so if you've wondered what that bell noise
That
was,
bell on the- Oh, that's so
this is
sad.
what that bell noise was. This is why the bell rang.
Because murder. Well, don't want her to see you. Get in the closet.
Oh, these... Yup. Well, can't see much anymore. So I guess we're fine on that front. Hooray!
Hooray!
There's the power flicker again.
There's a chalk
Sketch,
sketch on the
Scotland
campus. It
Pound.
looks really
Who just got
ominous.
the jack? All the cubes of fluorescent white seem to be missing. Painting of a skull? Or is there something?
save someone!
I wonder if there could be something behind this painting.
Oh, that's stupid. Don't even try.
Oh, you're right. Better not even try.
Quit the game instead.
So, this is a fun one because I actually forget what the process here is. Okay,
You
we have the
unlocked
bone key. We
I
get the
mean,
bone
you might
cover.
as
Or like
well.
your boon key, am I right? Because
The desk contains some sort of recipe for something called the hungry charm.
You
can't-
might as well just backtrack and follow the lady
Yep.
before she
Well, we were about to
bells.
come up on the time anyway. Otherwise, I would have just been like, reset, quick.
your clock is
Well.
vibrating.
Before the
Yeah.
bell tolls for she.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Until tomorrow. I swear, do I still have the... No. I forget what it is about this box specifically. Nothing happens. Okay. Just trying to get a little memory refresher for myself. Because I actually do forget the particulars of this one. It's a little bit more involved.
Saturday.
Again. Saturday night. Let's
We
dance.
hit the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Murder.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Crazy noisy bees are town. Got the hungry charm again. That one does not stay with us. Up.
I
This
hope
is
I
maybe
don't
the
die.
most. This is maybe the most Jello game we've played on this stream so far.
Just
Hello.
walked right
Don't
into you,
mind
bro.
me.
Oh, master maneuver. I'm an
Yeah.
assassin reading preserved. Wait
Oh,
a
sweet.
sweetheart. I have to dash. Do you have a comb I could borrow, do you? Hey, keep your filthy hands to yourself. What? No,
Sorry, I
I
was-
didn't mean...
I was
I mean, I
typing.
did.
Is this a person who I should be voicing, or is this a rando?
No, no, that's another lady. That's the singer, actually.
Oh, she's
But-
southern shit. She's darling.
No, no,
Darling.
Oh man.
Darling, please.
Well, at least she'll be safe. Can only hear that, because she mumbles it, can only hear that if we do the thing.
Oh, I can't
missing-
read that at all.
Yeah.
The missing charm
missing
worries me. What that recipe, something. I'm coming for you, beast. I'll stop you
I'll
spreading
stop
your
you
poison.
Poison.
Yeah, again, the big line ones, Nekko, we can't read. 2-line or 1-line, we can see.
Okay,
That's
if
so
I,
weird.
whenever I see a line that's like 3 or 4, I'll just fucking jump in, and otherwise
You
I'll
don't
let
play
you
a
guys do
character,
it.
you play all the boxes that are 4 lines long.
Alrighty.
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop.
In German, Nekko translates to 4-box.
4 box.
And
What?
she goes
There's
in.
a door?
Yeah, secret passage this whole time.
That's
Goodness gracious me.
crazy. Oh
That's
my God.
crazy.
I thought when that guy disappeared in the room, it was because the writers forgot.
Can we? We can't peek through. Oh goodness! Oh jeez!
What?
So we.
Oh, jeez, oh wow. I
Well,
do kind of wish this game had more of a threat, because, like, it's a cool visual effect when the mask comes after you. Beast,
Yeah.
liar, I know what you are. Show your face.
now it's safe.
With Willow's mask, you have the power to be aggressive. That's a sweet-ass lock. It's you who's been calling to tequila in the night. Swamp blood runs in these veins, and I will end this. Darkness? But it's you! You are the poison that I will...
I have to imagine this woman actually has some kind of Cajun accent, since she's clearly voodoo as fuck.
Shit. I can't do a Cajun accent. Let's just stop the stream.
I can do Cajun.
Okay, do you want to be Willow?
Sure. Give me a sec. All right, I gotta remember how to do it. It's a strange accent, cause it's like Sodom but French. And then I gotta be a woman.
Yeah, turn into a woman.
I hear you.
Well, that was all our lines. We're done.
Ain't that just typical for?
Ain't that just typical? Jello.
If you hear someone, does that get them on your time map as well, or no?
I believe so. Like we're close enough.
Luckily,
I don't
they've
know
got
so-
a closet here in the bell tower.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
for your bell clothes.
Oh yeah, here's where this part of the music fucks me up.
Yeah, this is scary.
I am coming now. I've missed you all so much. I can't wait to see you.
I love Haunting of Hill House. Girl, there was already a loop in it.
There was a loop there for you, and you just ignored it.
Too
I
small
love
for the
her
big old hat.
ridiculous hat.
Yeah, it's got a skull and then another skull drawn on it.
It's also giant. Nobody will wear it.
Hanging is such an inconsiderate way to kill yourself.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah. Like, fucking, like, poison yourself or shoot yourself. Because,
Yeah,
like,
it's a really
fucking...
traumatic thing to find.
Yeah.
Just thinking about
Actually, let's not talk about death by hanging for reasons, but
Oh.
reasons not related to this game.
Okay.
I actually I know that the solution has to do with the hungry charm.
I mean, can you...
And I know that...
I'd have to imagine someone was, like, whispering something to her in that secret room, like...
What? No, that's
Totally kill yourself. I'm a
Maybe just
ghost.
kill yourself, it'll be
Yes.
great.
Now, we can enter it now. Oh, never mind, we can't. We can't
Oh, I
without
remember.
first... Right.
You have to fill the key. It's a
Yeah.
hungry key, so you have to feed it. Or a hungry
Yeah.
child.
I forget how, but we'll find out. Okay, so... I'm just looking, yeah,
Try a
yeah,
good old
yada.
sand shot. Just a glass full of sand.
Hmm.
Bone key.
Bones! Yeah.
More like goon key.
Ha!
You
Rest
can
in
die
peace
if you
for
want,
something
but
called
don't
Signature.
inconvenience others with it. Words to live by.
You can
Jello.
die if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind.
I want to light the candle, but this doesn't seem to be the right way to go about it. Right, there was something. I forget if we get that in time, though. Or if we only get that after we save her. A painting of Tequila Bells. It's signed by E. Bondes.
Is Tequila staying in this room with a painting of herself?
No, she's staying in the one over. Oh, gee whiz. Not you.
I was gonna say, that would be really ominous.
Wait, fucker.
Get back here now. Oh no.
Ghosts.
Ghosts in the house of people dying perpetually.
Gosh darn it.
Shocker.
Man,
Is
would
that
be
guy
crazy
like a
if we
secret or
was to-
something you can find, or...
No, that guy is very relevant.
Someone says, don't forget the hungry recipes in your inventory.
Yeah.
The candle is
Candle's
curiously cold.
cold. I want to light the candle. What do you mean want to light the candle?
It's already lit.
It's already lit. It's lit, fam.
I want to double light
Yeah,
it.
those candles become relevant, I
Someday.
believe, in the course of this puzzle. But gosh, if...
Oh. Love Cuddy was like, isn't there a way around that room? Like,
Yeah. So, I could have sworn there was something else, some other piece of it in here.
piece of
But
what?
I don't think there is.
And now for some different music.
Good night,
Good night,
and
ladies and
gentlemen.
gentlemen. What? No, I haven't solved the puzzle.
Ah, please.
Please, timey-wimey wizard. No. Stop. No.
Not yet.
You can't
Yeah,
stop
we
me. I'm
can't
gonna
go
go
through
through a
there.
bunch of doors.
Okay, yeah, reset time. Okay.
I'm watching ReZero right now, which is also a closed loop murder solving thing.
Like literally
Oh.
right now. Like just
Literally
split
this
screen.
second. Yeah, I'm not even
Literally.
trying to be a co-host on the stream. Fuck yeah.
God, my friends are just boring.
Oh, jeez. I don't have Jello engaged. He's not engaged anymore. He doesn't like the
Increase our
game, I'm
engagement
failing.
metric.
Okay, I believe if we go into this room first. I think if I don't pick up the charm, she comes through here? Maybe?
That seems like a weird solution.
Let's
Well,
see.
as
if
I've
that's
learned
it.
with indie games, a solution being bad does not preclude it from being in the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's see this from another angle this time. That's the singer. She's talking to the singer who...
Oh, I can't
That's-
read it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's completely aliased.
Yeah, don't worry, we
You
already
have
saw
Oh, there we
the
go.
dialogue.
Borrow,
Yeah.
do you?
There we go. We can see it now.
Hey, keep your filthy hands to yourself.
What?
Fuck you, I guess.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
the body from the shoot.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean...
That's the person. Darling, you've been acting so weird, all cooped up in that room alone. I can hear you at night, you know? It's creepy is what it is. Creepy.
Oh, maybe you need to spy on her from that girl's room.
And
If she
fuck
can
you, by the
hear.
way.
Well, at least she'll be safe.
Smash cut to body falling down the chute.
Is
Yeah.
there a reason that? Oh, maybe it's because you have your butterfly mask on. But I was like, is there a reason her fucking text turns green sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's when you're hearing the code.
When I hold my right clicker to activate the mask, that's when I can hear stuff that's otherwise like too far away or ciphered, and that'll turn green.
Okay.
So I'm going to follow the singer for a bit, I think. Oh, yeah. What is in here? Oh, this is the big old hall. But who's?
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
think I have to
goodness.
deal with it. Yeah, I don't think I have to deal with her yet.
Yeah, but the room is open, so I'm starting to think that there's something from.
I
that
remember this
direction
puzzle
I
has
need.
to do with the lamprey, like get blood from something. But I don't remember what.
Oh. Yeah, that
The
sounds
charm
about
with
right.
blood.
It's gotta be blood, right? It's never
Yeah, it's
not blood
blood.
with these things.
And you still have that hunger recipe, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it wouldn't let me look more closely at
I mean,
the
it's
recipe,
probably.
'cause-
It's in your inventory, I think.
Yeah,
right?
you have to look at it in your inventory.
Like on your menu.
Oh, did I actually get it physically
I
in
believe-
my items?
Yes, chat's told you multiple times.
I could have sworn I looked at that and it was like, oh yes, the recipe, and then it wouldn't let me do
You
anything
have
with
the
it.
idea
I'm
of the
a
recipe.
big old
but
dummy.
Not the recipe.
You
Alright,
looked at
in
the
that case-
necklace.
See, I thought I switched
Okay.
to like the charm and the pocket watch, and there was nothing else there.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
in that
it's like
case,
a-
I'm going to use the pocket
Quit the
watch.
string.
Where is it? LT? No. I forget what the control is, but there is a control for skipping
Several
ahead
hours back. Oh, you're skipping
Yeah.
ahead.
to like 8 p.m. But where was it again? It's not left trigger.
I'm sure you don't want to restart the
you-
day.
Oh, I have to
You
go to
think
a
it-
clock to do it. Like here. Because the rooms with clocks are the ones that they don't come into, so you can't mess anything up by doing that. There we go.
Oh, that's game design for you.
That's game design for you.
That's the power of technology.
She's fine.
Aw. That was
Yeah.
not a good time skip.
So by now she's left the key on the floor in...
The recipe is in your map.
in my... in the brochure?
I mean, you think it would be an inventory.
Maybe you have to pick it up again.
Oh,
Yeah, I
my
think
keys
your items
over
reset
here.
every cycle, right?
They sure do. But some
They have
knowledge
little
doesn't.
ribbons.
Things like
knowledge?
knowing the security codes stay with you, but they don't...
They stay with you in here, points to heart.
Exactly.
Begins bleeding.
Oh,
Reset
fuck.
time.
Die,
Oh god.
blood rain.
Well,
Are you gonna go get the recipe?
I'm gonna be entirely real. I do not remember anymore what the skull key is, but I needed to get the recipe. I know that she had it and that she drops it somewhere along her route. I already
Isn't
forgot
it-
where she
is-
dropped it.
Okay.
I don't think it was in the painting room. But I may be wrong, so I guess I'm gonna go check. No, was it in here? No, but it was just the one key.
The
I
skull
can't reach
key is
her-
in the. Dolphins Are Evil says the skull key is in the room where she hangs herself, if I recall correctly.
You're right! Yeah, thanks, Delph. Yup, it's right here. She puts it on here before she hangs herself because I guess she's very considerate, actually. I was like, right, I can't reach her body, so it can't have been on her.
I don't
But
want
it
to go in
totally
there
is.
because trauma. So we just can't solve the puzzle.
Oops. Yeah, thanks for catching that. Anyway. So now we know. Okay. Use spawn key.
Boop, boop, beep, boop.
This contains a recipe. We do not have a recipe in our items.
Fuck.
Yep. We don't get it in here. That's not how it works.
What?
If I can't
You
use
can't
it with
block
the
the
thing
death
either.
with that.
No.
Don't even try.
It's something else.
Are you sure? That's so backwards.
That's so backwards.
Yeah, I forget what it is. I remember this being one of the puzzles that gave me trouble originally. Plaster, do you remember if we can figure out how to see ghosts to save her, or if that's after?
You'd imagine it's after, because you
Yeah.
get her
It's
mask.
a ghost
Exactly.
lady.
But there's also, like, there's something. Sense of
If you
Jackie-
press X on the map screen, you can see the recipe steps. Said someone in chat.
X on the map screen? Oh,
Show high
goodness
knowledge.
gracious, you're right. Hungry Charm first meal, Hungry Charm second
It's
meal.
hungry. It's a recipe, but it's a map.
It's a
That's,
recipe and
that's
it only
pretty
shows up-
fucking counterintuitive.
Yeah, that's a bit of a
Did it
silly
say something when you
thing.
picked it up? Or is that one of the devs in the chat? Busted.
Busted. How did I figure that out the first time ever?
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't remember that being like, man, that was
I mean,
stupid.
You think at some point you just give up and start looking at the map, like, where
You're
have
just
I
like,
not
oh,
gone?
God,
And then
no.
it's there, and you're like,
Or if you're
what?
me, you just give up and
Suppose
bust
so.
out a walkthrough.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a walkthrough person.
I'm a
I don't-
walkthrough. Yeah, you know what? I've like seen so much
I've-
stupid shit. I'm like, there's no honor in being like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
figure
no,
it out.
Okay,
I've
first
gotten
meal.
extremely good at
I'm a bitch
figuring out when, like, this is not me fucking, like, either, like, I have a great sense for when it's one of two things, and when it's either I did something, but, like, the input was, like, 1 pixel to the left, so I thought I
used
checked
to have a
something and
problem
it
with
didn't
Zelda
work.
when I was like
Yeah,
younger. I'd
same.
be like, I fucking tried that. Like,
Old Ace Attorney games were miserable about that,
you
and
have to use the photo of the banana.
and then I got
Safe.
pretty good at going, I know what this, like,
Oh,
this is just gonna be dumb, isn't it? I can just
I
tell.
wish
and
more
then I'm,
walkthroughs were like it. You know, those ones where it's like hint number 1, hint number 2, instead of just here's what you do.
I don't think I've ever seen a walkthrough do that.
Maybe it's just Fiji person does some that I'm thinking of. Like that'll be like.
Are
here's
you
a
sure
clue.
you're not thinking of Professor Layton hint coins?
Yeah, you know what? That was it. When I
Where
got
we
stuck in
started-
another game, I open up Professor Layton, and he's like, "Oh, here's the solution."
We started playing Layton versus Wright, and you can just use hint coins to immediately cheese your way through every
You're kidding? Oh my
Ace
God.
Attorney section. And I was just like, you know what? I might just do that.
Yeah.
Cheese your way through.
There's the fish here.
I can't
What
believe
if you
that fish
played
told
Ace
her to
Attorney,
murder
but you were
people.
like really fucking smart, so there were just no puzzles? Fishy.
Fishy. Where's
Is
the
that better
cabinet for
fish?
listening in purposes?
This
I
game sucks.
guess, yeah.
None of the fish are goldfish.
And
Alright.
we can just be like, no.
Let's just get butter all over.
What are you pouring that on?
A candle.
Oh, the candle! You're right, you're right. I remember this now.
Oh, are there those summon ghosts you can see once you get her mask? Or something?
I think you have
Yes.
to put it out well.
A lot. There's a lot in this room that's not quite the way it.
There's a lot
can-
to unpack here.
Yeah, and I wish I'd made it to that cupboard in time, but I didn't.
I wish we could unpack it.
I mean,
we'll
you
have-
should probably just restart then, right?
Yeah, let's. I don't think I
Just
have to
give
be
up
in
on
there,
that.
but just for purposes of like seeing what's going on. Okay, where was it? Oh. Yep, that left trigger. Right, left trigger.
It's on screen, Nekko. It's part of the UI. It says right there.
Trying my best. Yeah, it should have said right there. All right, and back to it. Back to the grind. Go, 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 Dev. Speedrun. Life splits. It's okay in the speed. You get to restart your life splits every day in this game. It makes sense. First meal right here. Second meal. 2 from server. I believe the thing we do to save her was just putting out that specific candle. And at that point you're fine. But, like, why not? Why not let yourself be able to see?
Yeah, I'd have to imagine she's like, if you sit there and the candle's still lit, you watch her talking to the candle or something, and it's something you can't see. So then you're just like, well, I guess I gotta interact with that candle.
Yep. Well, it's, yeah, it's almost that. It's close enough to that to be the same.
If I ended up playing this game, which I'd love to if my hands worked, I would probably just spend like a fuck ton of time just like looking at the environments, just like neat. And then you can hear gunshots in the background. Am I supposed to be doing something?
I almost want to like stream Life is Strange. Like that wouldn't be fun at all, but it's a great game. Like I really love it. And the first one, the second season sucks. But it's a great game for just like looking around at environmental storytelling, mostly because there's a bunch of posters in the background of just like shit kids are saying at the high school. Like ongoing.
Candle's already out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up here and assume that that's not a problem.
Yeah,
I'm just going to hide up here. And then I'm gonna come in clutch or whatever.
You're not that Val. I'm in clutch. Thanks, Laugh Catio.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this like that for now.
Is there not a way to just like speed up time?
There is. Oh, like. Okay.
Just, like fast forward, or I guess just fast forward, because you have to kill so much time in this game.
Yeah, I believe the only ways to do that specifically are to go to a clock that is standing in a room, and then fast forward to either 4 or 8 p.m.
But it's not like a literally make time progress.
Anyway, here she is. Yeah. It looks like there's a lot of time to kill, but usually it's fine.
You should probably...
It's only 12 hours.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I know what you are.
You are this.
Yeah.
Show your face!
Yeah, so she lights it now.
Oh, cool music.
Cajun is so hard to do.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's you who has been calling to tequila in the night.
It's not me being randomly grouchy, I swear to God.
Swamp blood runs in these veins, and I will end this!
Ma'am, that's a fish.
The darkness. But it's you. You are the poison that...
Yeah, you should probably do it now, right?
Yep.
Get that bitch.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm doing
now.
it. The water comes when it wants to.
Do it faster.
No. No!
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, but you can't see what the fish is.
I will not hear you!
So hard to... It's specifically, like, every Cajun voice I've ever done was, like, a deep man. So, it's, like, in a part of my voice that's not... Like, the muscle memory isn't there for this accent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna read her as a man.
Tap, tap,
Anyway,
tap,
it's fine.
Tap, tap. Mask is off. It's safe to come out. Hello.
Stupid
Why are you in
fucking
my...
name.
Lafcadio.
Lafcadio, why are you here? She don't tell no dime. If they want haunted, they come to the right place. I was going to do something terrible.
Wait.
I don't.
Her skin's a little darker.
I'm just so tired, Laffy. I'm so tired.
Laffy Taffy.
And so lonely. Why do I feel alone when they're so close to me? So close. I was going to do something terrible. But now you're here, and thank you.
I condemn your voodoo nonsense. This is a Christian household.
Yeah, right.
What the hell was that shit, am I right?
Oh, well,
Right?
hopefully, thankfully for us, the Sexy Brutale wiki has a biography for Willow Blue with nothing in it. It's just an empty section.
Great job, Wiki.
Wiki?
Take her mask. Do it,
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm in a web browser.
Willow's second sight allows you to see ghosts.
Okay.
Light Willow's voodoo candles to reveal ghosts fully, allowing you to see them, hear them, and talk to them.
That sounds scary. You shouldn't use it.
Yeah, you're right. Probably
Right.
should just not.
Oh, Willow can see things others can't. With her mask and her candles, you can too. There's more to this place than you know. I don't know if you realize this, but there's some fucked up shit going on.
Yeah, I think the giant spider was really an indicator of that.
Ooh, it's a big fish.
baby.
Hello, Grandma. I don't think you'll win.
There's time, girl. There's always time.
I do like that the betta fish is his lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute.
We can either move on with our lives, or we can do this bit again and see exactly what that fish was saying.
If you can forward to a pretty close time, then why not?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, avatar frames in Steam now? That's pretty cool.
Okay. So, step. I do have to go through the process of, like, picking up the things again, so. Candles, Curiosity Cold.
But you remember where the recipe is.
Yeah. Oh,
there you go.
also there's this.
Oh,
This is
ghost!
fucking Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Ghost! Why do I feel like we've had this
Tequila.
conversation?
Please stay out of the painting room. That's such a hard accent.
Willow, sweetheart, I have a dash. He'll start with me otherwise. You don't have a call that I
Tequila?
can...
The Tequila Bell? Oh my yes!
Oh my, yeah!
Keep your filthy hands to yourself.
Fine, stupid witch, spoiling my
Oh.
fun. It's not like you even
No, I
have
didn't mean-
true sights. Just these foul stinking candles. I'm gonna go find golden sparkly dress.
Ghosts.
Ghosts!
Ghost! There's a lot of stuff in this theme shop.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
step one. Charm
So how
like
are you
this.
actually like? What are you doing here with these critters? Like, what is this action you're taking?
Yeah.
Through some nebulous way, I am getting blood from these blood-eating fish onto the hungry charm. I don't know if I'm cutting them or what through the glass, or if I'm just holding. It seems like I'm just holding the charm out to them, and the charm is like.
I mean, I guess it's a fish spirit, so
Yeah.
makes
What about
enough
chicks?
sense.
Can I enter this room before you do? Yes. The door's on ceiling? Okay, let me in.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine. She's just like, what the hell?
Yes! Okay, we made it. Just in time. Here she is.
Beast. Liar. I know what you are. Show your face! You just light this candle over here.
Willow Blue. Oh, sure, right.
It's you who've been calling to tequila in the night.
I whisper so sweetly. This goes fast.
Swamp blood runs in these veins, and I will end this.
Yeah.
I should have known you are powerful. But a drop of voodoo blood against the darkness in this place.
The darkness. But it's you. You are the point.
You are nothing. You don't even have the sight, girl. Without these candles, you can't even begin to reach my world. But I do like these. Oh, them candles. I'm gonna get you.
No!
I can't read that one.
You are mine, will blue, and all for your mine, and I am his.
You are poison. You are.
Hello, you have me all wrong. I am not the stab in the guts, child. I am not the teeth at the throat.
I hear you. I hear you, man.
I am the pillow over the tears, my love. I am the stop at the end of the fall. And when I bring you home, everyone will be waiting for you.
Yeah, all right, I guess.
That's a good argument.
And she walks away very stilted and not in a great place. Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
Just emotionally in a real bad place.
I got nothing to say to you.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
now, laugh Cadillo boom. Boom.
Laugh at you.
Whatever. I
What
have
the
something for you.
Whatever.
Pass this on to our old friend, won't you? We're not so different, he and I. Not so different at all. Bleh. I'll be waiting for you. Laugh Cadio.
Oh, am I not really Lafcadio Boone?
I'm done with y'all now. Keep moving. I'm done. Get the fuck out of here.
And did he give us a card? Did he do anything? What did he want us to pass?
I mean, he had to have given you something.
I guess. I could have sworn he gives you a card, but maybe we just kind of like silently got it. Anyway, that's what's up with this fish. And that is it for Tequila
it for the
Blue.
fish.
Willow Blue. So next up is the singer.
Oh, lady.
And here's why we couldn't enter some doors before. Blocked by
Oh.
ghosts. The humanity. Why? Her perfect voice. Silenced! That monster! Yeah, same dialogue.
Oogity boogity.
Tequila Belle, the Southern Siren.
That's an
Right.
ugly mask.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah. Every part of the mansion has a different soundtrack that plays. There are some common themes, but this one in particular is very...
Theme.
Oh, pardon me. Got the winding key.
Don't you want to spy on him?
No, I want to set my respawn point.
That's fair.
There it is.
Man, no one passes through this room.
Yes, it seems very central, but no one goes through here, thank goodness. There we go.
It's weird considering she's supposed to be dead. Or are you hearing her ghost?
Hey man, what's up? Alright, see you later.
Toast.
History can be so fickle. This guy's an asshole. This guy's the biggest asshole out of all the butlers. He's just a fucking prick.
He just sucks.
Job done. As you might imagine, he's very much the reason that... You can see the hatch over to the right there. That's where the body goes. And then it ends up in the spider room.
Oh. Yes,
No points for putting two together on that one. Storage closet key. On the
Nice
piano.
music nerd.
BRB for a minute. I'm gonna clean some stuff off of the pots and pans I used to make lunch. Otherwise, it's gonna get greasy and icky.
Alrighty.
We'll be taking a quick, short pots and pans break.
Would love to light this candle, but I guess I... Oh, right. You need to save her to see ghosts in rooms with lit candles, but we don't get to light candles until even later.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. Hard to see ghosts when you're a priest, I guess. Anyway, we can go in here. And there's another playing card. And
I love that Pizza Game is listed as my favorite game on Steam just to have it at the top, and I only have 3 achievements. And 9 hours played just for leaving it open.
Ha.
Yeah, whoops.
I remember that was like, I guess obviously one of the parts to this particular one. What do you mean? Why are you ringing the bell? Lafcadio! Sphinx with plants and water. Don't just ring the bell, you goof!
You can't just do whatever you want.
And there's some glass, which that's a future concern. Anyway, she is already dead. There's not much we can do about that, but we can still look around and kill time by getting some of these cards around here. That's always something you can do while you're waiting for things. There's usually some collectibles or flavor text to explore. And back in time. Virgo both those items.
Yep.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. If chat is asking anything, I cannot see it right now.
Oh, I'm looking at Steam.
Bang.
Let's see.
Oops, shouldn't go in here. But I am gonna look through. And to those shortly about to join them.
Delphi's saying, is this game gonna do the opera singer sings so loud high that it shatters the glass thing and that somehow kills her? Probably, right?
Probably, right? We take our pleasures where we can. Whatever sadness there might be before or after. Right now, at these keys, there is peace. If all action is just a drug to ease the pain as life passes, then I choose this one. Haha! Wonderful. Soon Miss Tequila will arrive. And I shall play her song. It will be quite the unexpected spectacle. Yeah, one sec, let me just, real quick, I'm gonna go in here and get a better vantage point on all that. There we go. Tricky part coming up. And break for applause.
Yay!
He puts a hand up to his fucking ear.
Yes. I wish Lafcadio would clap. That would be so
What
funny.
now? What the hell is that noise?
What was that noise?
It was Jello.
And that gives us a chance to grab the storage closet key. Oh my, he goes all the way over through here? Yeah, this is a time window that you would use to mess with the storage closet. Who left this on? I'm trying to push the boundaries of musical coherence, and someone just leaves this noise playing. I swear, if I wasn't already murdering someone today, I'd be thinking about doing it anyway.
Anyway, I'll just stand here for a little while.
Just a little bit. And then he moves back through here and whoop and hurry.
Hide in the piano. Oh.
Father hour something. No more distractions. It's time to prepare for the main event. And I mean, I'm not one to tickle my own keyboard, but this should be quite spectacular. Ah, sounds like Mr. Sixpence has been taken care of. I hope Two Diamonds isn't mad I'm not there to clean up. Let's set the scene.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Ragtime! I know, so delicate.
Just the normal sounds of music.
Know how it is. Ah, Miss Tequila Bell.
Who are you? Where's Red?
Mr. Rockridge sends his apologies, but he's unable to join us. I shall fill in as your pianist today. I am quite competent, I assure you.
Well, I used to sing along to my drunk Uncle Belfuck, so I'm sure we can make this work.
Ah, ha, ha. Marvelous. Now, there's just one more little surprise.
Pulls out a
I've
gun and
sourced
just-
a rather special piece of sheet music. I think you'll
Walks
find
over
it
and
very much to
slowly
your
saws
taste.
off her head with a paper cut.
I should have seen it coming. What? Oh, fuck, I can't read it.
How did you get this? This is a private song. Miss Bell, please. We've already started.
You know the rules. Once you start music, you can't stop.
Fine,
Our
I'll
audience
sing.
will be so disappointed.
Yes, left Catio and no one else. Ooh. Do I have to voice this too?
One sec, I'm gonna turn the music up for that one.
Lord knows where that is now. Now I see through you as though you're made of glass.
You're a really good singer, Plaster.
And it's too late.
What?
Oh, what a waste of time.
Oh, she's still alive. I must
Marvelous! Marvelous!
help! Help someone!
Help! My dear, of course I will help!
I love
Please, lead the way!
Like she's not even there. She's like, someone else help me.
What even
Miss
happened?
Bell, deep down
Yeah,
you were a
yeah.
jealous
Nekko, can you
poisonous
pause and
siren.
turn the music back down?
I'm very sorry, there was no good music moment for it. I didn't want to break up the... Anyway,
Been a
you
minute.
had a glittery, glorious death. I shall now lay you to rest with all the pomp and ceremony I feel you deserve. Hop!
Aww.
You are welcome,
Ooh,
Miss Bell. All the greats die young, you know? I wonder though, will you be remembered as Tequila Bell, singer extraordinaire, or as Tequila Bell, noisy tart eaten by a spider? History can be so fickle.
I don't really... What actually killed her?
She shattered
The glass.
with her voice, and it fell all over her.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out with so much force that it just punctured her really badly. She dragged herself into this room, and then he was like, die. Kicks her down. Blades out.
I don't like this death. That's, like, very silly and, like, not in a good way.
It's
Ah,
not
okay.
serious like getting eaten by a spider.
That one was
Yeah.
fine. Like it was like goofy, but I don't know. It was like, you know, butterfly mask girl can't see things, gets like I don't know why there's a giant spider, but that seems to be the tone. But like even I don't know how to explain this, but like I know there's ghosts and shit, but when you've got like they have rules, whereas
Ghosts
like
have rules. You can't just shatter
they're-
whatever
in
glass
no
you want.
in this universe the ghosts have certain rules, whereas like suddenly singing so high you shatter a stained glass window in a way where I thought something was bursting out because it all shattered towards her,
Yeah.
and like that's silly, and I don't know, I don't like it. And then she's like, help.
Okay,
in a
just
way-
pretend she ruptured a lung from singing so loud.
That's better, genuinely. Like, she's like, "Oh no, help! I need help." And if that note is what killed her, then why wouldn't she ask the guy for help? Why would she drag herself to this room? And I think it's dumb. I think that one
it's
sucks.
hilarious. She just was like, "Fuck that guy! Someone else help me."
Yeah. I think I'm biased to liking this one because of the musical things just working out really well for it.
Like aesthetically, it's
goodness.
cool.
Humanity, perfectly silenced. Where, Plaster, do you remember where the sheet music is? Or the
No, I
rec-
haven't played this game in years. The
Yeah,
last time I
same.
played it was February 2018.
Oh. Was it in
I
here?
am looking at it on Steam.
I'm like, I imagine is it not just on the piano?
No, it's something a little bit different.
It's in
Actually,
like
maybe
that
a record
little
that we're looking for.
Is-
There's
is-
something
is
we have
that
to
it
switch.
on the stand.
No.
What?
If it's not
Okay.
yellow, it's not a pickup item.
I mean, it wouldn't be there anymore, right? So it wouldn't be yellow anymore because it's already gone.
It's a little
Like the
different.
day is over.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go into the other room. If nothing else, we'll get some hints by looking at what she does before she actually enters there. She takes a little bit of a route, but let's see here. So there is a window where this buddy here, dedicate this piece to all those who left us too soon, and so on and so forth. We read all this out already. Where he leaves and we get the key, and then we can go into the storage closet. And he just kind of stands around for a while. But what was it about this
for
one?
12 hours.
Ah! That's what it is. He gets interrupted. But if we take the record first... Does he still leave? We need to put this on in the storage room, and then he'll be too distracted to, I think, finish her off. It may be a two-staged kind of deal, but... if nothing else, we need to figure out how to get... Maybe I have to leave it on until he leaves to check on it and then grab it. Anyway, we'll see.
Can you not like?
Up.
Like I assume
Wait.
you need those keys.
It's just gonna sit there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he doesn't grab what's nice this time. Yeah, okay, restarting. Oh, and why is there a ghost
ghost.
here?
You should follow it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Ah, I see. And that lands the ghost in and up
Looking at
here.
the art book, it's pretty sweet.
Doesn't it? Ah, no, he just sits down there. Okay, I'm gonna restart the thing. Because we're on the wrong side of this place to get any more information, and I'm pretty sure we have to use that record player differently. Okay. Big try. He's gonna take a bit until he gets bothered enough by the vinyl player. So until then, I'm just gonna check on what she's doing. she starts out in next to Willow's room and then comes up here. After that, she should... Yeah. This room has a cabinet, so I'm just gonna peeky through here. I think she prepares in here. Okay, just to be sure. Here's some map. Okay, yep, first talking, and then she comes up.
Someone in chat says it's just Persona 5, but it's a murder mystery. I don't think really this has very much to do with Persona 5 outside of some of the aesthetics.
But Cello, everyone has masks on. It's basically the same
Every
thing.
game is Persona 5.
Persona 5 is a game about having good gameplay and awful story. Sorry, I tabbed off to look at chat. What are you looking for here?
Here it comes. Ah, you, sir, are no aficionado of the arts. Here comes that Philistine. Boo! Focus on the music, not the flesh, you monster! Go boo yourselves. I'm off to oogle that singer.
Google.
Ogle?
It's ogle.
Ogle. It's og. Why is that vowel pronounced like that in that word? English.
Cause no, that's correct. It's 1-0. Ogle. Oogle would be 2.
But, okay. That's true. But why is it ogle and not ogle? If it's 1-0.
I actually think both of those are correct. Yeah, but
Oh.
you said oogle, which is for sure wrong.
That is true. I hear someone. Is it her? It's her! I can't do 3 different ghost
Our
voices.
entire lives are just sitting here.
Tequila!
It's fine. Apparently, they couldn't do 3 different models for the ghosts.
You're meant to rehearse. Where's Red? And so on. Right, she goes through that door. La. Yeah, and by this point, he's taken the record off the turntable and we can no longer get it.
There's a
So we just have to
yeah, from this point it's just up to the
and
murder.
die.
We know
There's
the
a
rest is-
wardrobe in that room, so there's clearly a reason to hide in here.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well-
can you turn on the record player?
No. If there's nothing on the turntable that says earlier when I,
I know,
check
but
it,
if you steal it, can you turn it on later?
Yes, I don't know if I can turn this one on, but I know that I'm required to turn a different one on in a separate room. Just next to the concert hall, just on the other side. It's I don't have a cursor here, but that room in the top right has another record player.
If
And
you
that's where that goes.
What happens if you while he's walking to turn off the record player, you take it off?
Yeah, I think that's probably the solution here.
What if you just like club him from behind and kill him?
Discord ate all of that.
What if you're just the murderer?
Well, what if I'm...
Oh, I said,
God.
what if while he's taking the record off, you club him from behind?
But his
What if
mask
you're
will
just
get
the murderer?
angry at me.
What if you're just the murderer is the second worst murder twist in murder mystery world?
What's the first worst murder twist?
Detective,
I hate that because
officer
that's
detective is the
twist
killer.
of every Hitman game.
Like, I've seen you were the murderer all along be interesting, but like it needs to be more of a like, let's reveal how we prevented you from seeing that, not a you were crazy and didn't see anything.
Like, those ones, because it's usually really
Plus, you
yeah,
gotta
it's usually a
rejoin
really
the call.
bad, unreliable narrator mechanic where it's just like, we just didn't show this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got part of that. Yeah, okay, there you go.
I said usually you or the murder does a really lazy, like, unreliable narrator mechanic where it's like, we just, like, didn't show you any of the scenes where you killed people, and it's like, oh, okay.
Like, even that can work too, where, like, because, like, Agatha Christie's done that and it works, but, like, the problem is, instead of being like, you were the murderer all along, and then the, like, flashback and just fucking completely change scenes so it will be, like, different than you saw them and be like,
Just
look!
missing entire scenes.
It's just like,
Ooh.
no, man. Like,
No.
what now?
Okay.
Figaro, Figaro,
Go time.
Figaro, Figaro.
Though I do like, that's the dumb twist in The Uninvited.
You should
not
wait till
the
he's,
split,
like, okay.
The Uninvited, but I did like that movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
it's just
coming over
fun.
here. I'm gonna do the fucking goof swap here.
Kill him.
Shouldn't you just
Don't
go in
mind
the
me.
wardrobe? Okay.
Just kill him.
No. The reason I'm keeping going is because I need this key here.
Oh, okay.
Check inventory for details. You can only access it on the map.
What is that?
Where am I?
Yeah. And then you
I
can-
almost
then I
want
guess-
to think you're just a bad
have-
person.
Can you put it on again and maybe the girl will react to it instead of walking through that room?
Yeah. Someone, is it her? It is her. Bit early. Where is it? There it is. And puts it on.
Damn, you just burned that disc. It's
Go in the wardrobe. No.
It's okay. I can listen in from here.
Doors are like wardrobes,
Basically.
but like, yeah.
Music.
Note.
No music. Does not care, not one bit.
Huh.
Magnificent. So delicate.
That's weird.
Yeah. So
Why else would she even walk through this room then?
You're supposed to club her from behind.
So now we go into this room and put it on here. I'm pretty sure that's at least one of the steps required, but I remember there being something about swapping the music itself.
It says he sourced the music, so he doesn't actually have the sheet music.
Does it not?
No, he just said I sourced it.
Does
And
that
I don't
not
think there's
mean he,
anything on the
like-
piano. I would
Oh.
imagine that means that he like memorized it.
Oh,
You guys
I always
already
thought.
Wait, the
I-
storage room is locked. I think you can go in there.
Well, I got the key for it. Oh, do you mean the room itself isn't locked? It has a lock symbol on top of it.
That's a trick.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's it. You use the key to lock the door after you put the music on. I think we may be too late, but that clears
Well,
it up
you're
for
too
me.
late.
Yeah,
And
I
you
feel.
only got one chance.
Yeah,
so
no,
you-
I'm. I guess it's game
lose.
over forever. Yeah.
It's game over for us. You have to
What?
save everyone in one loop.
So, what we do is,
I feel-
we take the record off, we put it on in this room, the storage room, and then we lock it there. And as long as it's before the music starts proper, I think it'll upset him enough. And he'll try to get it there, and he won't be able to.
Oh, okay. She's going for a help bell.
Yeah. Glorious glittering death. Mask burns off. That's, I guess, a sign that you're dead for good. And, yup.
So, okay. I guess the only time he can detect the record is the initial time when he like puts his hand to his ear. Again, I think that's kind of dumb.
Now I remember. I got it wrong again when I said what I said just now, I think. You're right. I forgot that the door wasn't locked from the get-go. Thanks again for the hint, Plaster.
I'm just reading chat. I don't remember this game at all.
Thanks again for the hint, chat. Yeah, you take the record, you go into the not locked storage closet, you put it on there, and then when he leaves, you can grab the key off the piano and follow him. And as he tries to take the music off in this room, you just lock the goddamn door behind him. And then he can't pull his garbage.
God, I never would have even known you could lock that closet door. I guess it's in the inventory item description.
Yeah. It's the inventory item, and also that door has a big keyhole on top of it. And it shows a button to interact with the key specifically. I think even if you don't have it out? Anyway, like, you get a prompt. What now, indeed? Okay. So. Yeah, he walks that ways instead. And he takes his sweet time.
Some of the puzzles in this game remind me of Touch Detective, which is not a compliment. I like...
They're not all winners.
Yeah, like I like a lot of this.
Yeah, door locks. Ha! What the hell? I'm bloody locked in!
Oh, alright.
Lefcadio, I wasn't expecting you. I have to practice for the big finale, but Red isn't here to play for me. Would you mind? You play so beautifully. I'm just gonna take that as a yes.
So are we a guest or like the mansion's chapel person?
I had a
We
dream
are
I
the
wrote
mansion's
about
chapel
some.
person, but also guest. Every guest here is very well acquainted with the owner of the casino.
Okay.
It was a jealous, mean piece. It was called Everyone But Me Fucking Sucks. It was heavy metal. I've always loved Lucas, but I wish the two of them every happiness.
Wow, that's the whole song.
That was it. It was the one note. This song? Jingle bells, jingle bells. He had me write this for her so long ago. It's
And
perfect.
after all... Bitches
Au
in the
revoir.
crib.
I bet you don't even know what that means.
This is for the lions living in the wiry, broken down frames of my friends' bodies.
Shots, 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 everybody.
Break it down, bitch. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
What?
What?
plays the piano so well. The way he plays his free chords.
Baba.
Zadum.
Man, I sure had to type out the junior version of that. My mom works for the local like children's community theater, and for whatever reason, they're like, you need to like type out the script in a Word document, just like copy the whole thing from the script so we can like change the names of the parts without just crossing them out and making kids sad.
Huh.
So she outsources it to me because I'm a faster typist. So it really just supports the belief anyone can write a musical, these Disney Junior versions. Wow.
Ha.
It's also really annoying to sit through and write like a bunch, like I did Moana and Lion King, and it's just like, this is not English.
I mentioned this probably in another stream, so I'm sure some people have told me this, or I've told people this, but it cracks me up. Big fan of Lindsay Ellis and Jenny Nicholson, both of whom were YouTubers. And Lindsay Ellis has a friend named Kaveh who hates musicals, and she was so into Cats that she half jokingly started a podcast called Musical Splaining, where in the first half she explains a musical to him, and then they break and go see it and come back and talk about it. And in the second episode, they're doing the Frozen stage adaptation, and Kaveh's reading their prepared synopsis of it. And he's just like, I've never even seen the movie of Frozen. I'm not that kind of guy. So all right.
Oh, I did Frozen Junior too.
Frozen is about the eternal optimist, Anna, and Jenny Nicholson is immediately so offended. He goes, Anna, oh my God. Do you know how to say Elsa? Eslo? No.
Eslo. Elmo.
Take her mask,
Take
reflecting the sad truth.
Oh, yeah. It's a quiet village. Take her mask. Then come to the window. I swear it won't shatter on you. Winky
Yeah,
face.
I don't know. That's a bad pitch.
Do it. Or I'll kill
It'll
you
be
for
funny. You get to restart again
I
anyway.
just
It'll be
don't
funny.
trust this random corpse telling you what to do.
Oh God, headache. Ooh, ugh. I love Cardi, ouch.
Oh my God.
Tequila's mask allows you to shatter delicate glass with a voice.
I love the
Smashing
fact-
objects.
He put on this mask and then he's suddenly like, "Wah!"
So
Basically.
I see they were clearly trying to key in this power up with this murder, but they should have just had a chandelier over her.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no,
would have made
that's
more
the
sense.
ghost puzzle I did not fucking get. The one where you have to trap the lady in the chandelier. I was there for like an hour. Tequila's voice, shall we say it, resonates in this mansion. Use the power she gave you.
Oh, but it didn't kill us.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're fine.
We can time travel, so who cares?
We stared directly at it so the glass was too afraid to kid us in the back.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna kill you if you're looking it in the eye. This
Who the
room
fuck
used
would
to
have
be-
an orchestra pit the floor above a theater?
I don't know. It's like, yeah, we have an orchestra. You can't hear them? They're totally there. Can you imagine what this place would have been in the height of its glory?
Hard to hear?
Yeah.
Yes. The shows, the music, the life. Huh, now everyone's dead. Tequila loved to stand here up high. But the Marcus decided it was too dangerous.
Guys, it's Marquis. It's Marquis.
Marquis?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's French or something.
Is it?
Yes.
I think so.
It hasn't been anglicized like LaCroix.
No.
Her personal enjoyment was sacrificed for the greater good.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes we have to hurt people to help them move on.
Oh, I guess the couple she was jealous of.
Yeah.
The path will become clear, Boone.
I couldn't see who the couple was. Was that Clay and Mariposa or whatever her name was, or someone else random?
Lucas or someone else. Anyway, I'm sorry, she says. The path will become clear. Bye, sucker.
You know, I could have just.
Okay, wait. I looked it up on Google, and Google's pronunciation is Marquis.
It's
Marquis.
It's Marquis.
Marquis.
She believed she was keeping you safe. Yes, very clever.
Oh, this is Gold Mask guy.
UK.
Snap.
Crazy. Reality hits you hard, bro.
But I think she has rather overplayed her hand. I will find her, then be back for you. In the meantime, do enjoy the show.
I won't.
I won't. Fuck you.
The Theatre Brutale. Yeah. That show at 7 PM that gets shouted out at the start of every day. Weren't able to catch it until now, but we are now. How long have we been going?
11 years.
2 hours, 15 minutes, so we've got about 40 minutes left on the stream.
Ah, okay. That should give us enough time to do this whole mystery. I was considering just looking over the death and leaving the rest up to mystery, but that's enough time.
This game is surprisingly short.
Marquis.
Yeah.
I'm surprised each puzzle seems to have like a one-step solution. Like I was expecting more, like, you know, as you kind of got used to it to have more moving pieces.
It does in the later parts, but it also seems simpler because I already know more about it. There are some parts where you can just...
I mean, even if you sucked ass at this game, I can't imagine it being longer than like 10 hours.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is not longer than 10 hours. I believe my 100% save had like 9 hours at the end. Weird. It's... X. Playing card. That's what an opera sings. It's like... King of Hearts.
Holy shit, everything says it's Marquis. That's so weird.
I am so sure it's Marquis.
Marquis.
I could have
Well, one
sworn
of them
as
had
well.
both. I think that's the French way of saying it, but it has US and UK English. Marquis.
Okay, so it's Marquis.
Yes.
Because it's a
LaCroix.
fucking French word exclusively used to refer to like a person in France.
Here's Cambridge. Marquis.
Hey Jello, out of these two suckers, do you want to voice the blue one? I'll voice the green one.
Marquis.
Sure, I'll try.
We'll give
What's
it our
their
best shot against
personality?
video compression and all. The blue guy, he's like smart bruiser.
Okay.
Like, I guess do the bodyguard.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Nope,
Red,
still
please,
too
I'm
anti-alias
trying to
read.
think. That crackpot Thanos installed one of my Fort Lock safe boxes around here. I'm certain the Marquis would be keeping it in there.
I know you've said... But why do you want this? This egg? Why do you want it so badly?
I told you, it's not just an egg. It's the egg. It's the Malach egg. What was that? I told Lucas this place was falling apart. Kadonk.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. The blue guy is the one that the singer has a crush on. Aha! Oh, Fana, so predictable. I can just imagine him now, so pleased with himself. Hiding a safe behind a picture! What an idea! No young whippersnapper would ever think of it. I'm so clever in my stupid wheelchair.
I mean, that's not what he's like. Well, maybe a little.
Bingo! I make this look easy. But no one else on Earth could crack that lock. Now let's see what we have.
A single tooth.
God damn it, that is not an egg!
I wanted egg. I'm so hungry.
So upset now.
I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
Turnabout is fair play. Guess I'll fuck off.
It is cold here.
Might have
I was
something to do with
hoping
what
there would
ghost
be a
that just
sweater in
entered.
there.
Okay, which one do we follow first?
I guess the green one. Let's follow the ghost. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, if only we had the lighter to see ghosts with, but we don't yet. Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't go in here. There you go. Red, did you say something?
What part of the house are we in?
We are on the big stage.
Is
Or
this, like,
around
the
the big
basement
stage.
floor, or?
No, this is the main floor. Just now we were one level up. So this is the same level as the casino. If we just went straight up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. This room here in the center, that's the stairs that we took up to the floor with Willow and Tequila. And the door that leads to the exact room that we have our spawn point in now, that was one of the doors that was previously locked off to us. But now it's not.
Okay.
I take it this... Oh.
I take it this is the egg.
It's the egg to end all eggs! Look at it! Bloody Lucas, I knew he had it!
Now it's the Jello game.
That crazy rich bastard.
Wait. Grayson, wait.
Busting out the Fabergé eggs.
Something's not right. The show tonight. Wasn't it going to be some kind of awful death-defying escape?
Red, in all seriousness, this is all time that I could be spending getting closer look at that egg.
No, man, look at these spikes. And what are those? Electrical pylons? Look, can we just check to make sure nothing is, like, plugged in or turned on before you get in the awful death cage, please?
Fine. You check that way, I'll check these rooms. Let's go make sure this is all off or disconnected or whatever. What would I do without you to look out for me, Red?
You know it.
Please, 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 yes.
She's gonna die tonight.
Oh.
Oh, he faked leaving.
Yup, he did! Oh, sweet lord, it is! Look at it! Gods, that fact braggart Aurum, if his ancestors really were involved in making this, the craftsmanship, it's just... Wait. Hey! Hey, my hands! What is this? Ouch! Hey, who's there? Red? Red!
At least I have you, egg.
Grayson, why is electricity on?
Someone locked me in here!
What? Who?
I don't know, I didn't see!
I can't get the cage open. My hair is standing on end just being near the door.
Red, my hands are trapped. Really trapped.
What do you mean? Are you hurt?
No, it's just like metal bands that snapped over my hands.
Can you get to your picks?
No, I can't get to my I can't get to my picks.
If I can get in there, I can snap those bands, I'm sure.
And break the egg? Are you crazy? It's fine, I'll be fine. Just go find that bastard who locked me in, break his knees, and get him to get me out.
Well, maybe not the knees part, but I'll find
It's
them.
ridiculous. What the hell is that? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sexy Brutale Showcase of Illusions. Wait, show? No, no show. Don't start the show. It's 7 p.m. I don't like this. I am officially not having fun. Red!
Capitalized.
Red!
Great, what's happening? Oh no.
Whatever crazy show they had planned at starting, I think I saw those spikes move.
Okay, we'll get you out. I will get you out.
Don't tell me you'll get me out. Do something.
It's the magic show, right? The magician would have an exit.
Red, I don't know. I didn't design this insane shit. I just want out now.
Yes, great. Look, there's a trapdoor. It looks just like I'm like barely able to read
Like
this.
there's a padlock, but you can pick
right?
it. I could pick any lock in my sleep. My hands are stuck. Our
Fuck.
bold magician is ready to perform his finale! The spikes of death descend! What? The spikes of what? Red, get me out of here! Get me out of here, please! If there was a switch backstage, maybe that'll shut it down.
I'll be right back, Gray. I won't let anything happen to you. I have to shut this down. I can't do anything with the electricity. Hey, friend.
Hey, hello. Nothing to be done here. Just, you know, Oh, you're still here. I see. Okay, you're still. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you might as well. Well,
Yeah. Which one do we follow?
I feel like nothing's gonna happen with green. I would follow purple.
In that case, I'll just kind of zoopy here and look in from here.
Come on, come on! Work, damn it! Work!
And he pulls it
This has to be it.
at 9 p.m. sharp.
Come on, please.
And then again, in case he missed
This
it.
makes no sense. Why isn't the switch working? Is there something I'm missing?
Yep.
Come on. Grayson, this has to work. Come on, please!
Pulls switch for an hour.
Grayson,
hours.
Grayson, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. I'll get you out, blah, blah, blah.
What are you doing?
Dead.
No, Red, don't! Don't!
Dead.
And the
Hello.
power flickers. No! I'm sorry. Red, talk to me. Please! I'm sorry. Ah!
Egg screen. Oh. That is a super elaborate death device.
Oh.
I just don't. I don't think he dies until 10 for some, or 11 for some reason.
Oh my god, you're right. He just bleeds out there. So the tricky here is that this switch has to be pulled at the same time as a switch that's on the opposite end. So you have to sync your movements up with Grayson.
Is
Little bit grotesque. Oh my god, the mask is still there because it doesn't burn up until...
no, that was a different one. It's
Nope.
a guy, it was a guy down to the south. I thought. No, I guess that's just a
It
ghost.
might have been both. Yeah. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. The inside of the cage is a horror show. Stench of scorched flesh. And so on. That trapdoor in there is another place that we end up going, but not quite yet.
Alright. 30/20-ish minutes until stream dies out. I guess we should probably just
No,
wrap
12
it once
hours.
Yeah,
12
after
hours.
this execution. Successful
Perfect
execution.
execution.
Perfect execution. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to prevent some horrible deaths.
It's kind of a nitpicky bummer, but like, actually, the longer, like, for a while, the more, like, for the first 2 or 3 deaths, the more I saw of this game, the more I wanted to get it, and actually did buy it. And now, the more I watch it after that, like, I feel like it's getting kind of like silly and not especially well thought out in the wrong directions. Like, it's not bad. It's just, you know, like I see that previous murder, and it's like, well, they're trying to murder all the guests. They didn't really do anything to murder the bodyguard. Like, he just killed himself.
Yes, but they've had a lot of time to refine the process. I guess we won't come up on that during this stream anymore. But there's there's at least a nod to why these deaths, as convoluted and sometimes almost accidental looking as they are, why they work out the way they do. And how much has gone into that on the side of the staff. I'm not sure it'll make that more palatable to you, but like it's a thing that they acknowledge at the very least.
I guess probably not.
Yeah. I wonder. I remember messing with this one a bunch. But I guess maybe this too was just a one-step process of making sure you press the switch at the same time here as on the other end.
I'm gonna guess that, like, if you press the switch, it'll probably de-electrify the cage, but then you need to do something for the trapdoor, right?
That
Because,
maybe
like, the
it,
spikes
or
are still
maybe
coming down.
maybe it's enough for him to pull it open by himself.
Well, then I guess maybe just teleport to 8 p.m.
Yeah. Hold on, there was something about that safe here.
Just there's a ghost.
Lighter. Wait. Is it not showing up here? Okay, we got a lighter. Why do we have a lighter?
To light the
Why is
ghost
this
candles.
lighter? Yeah,
So you light-
I wouldn't have thought that would be here. I would have thought that would be... Well... There goes Reginald. Okay. Up. Come on. I could have sworn the lighter would be one of the things that we keep for keeps, instead of just having to get it here specifically. Which is why I was surprised about it. You there, lackey! Will you go and tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on? They've been buggering about with the electric in the basement. But tell this circuit breaker behind the bookshelf. In the northeast library right here. Ah... You had to, okay. Bookshelf in the Northeast Library. Lucas, bless him, had this whole place secretly wired up for the big magician's show. He was such a fan of the disappearing acts. Great love of drama, you know. Anyway, shut up, you are boring me. Okay, well. I guess it was a two-step after all. This is all off or disconnected or whatever. What would I do without you to look out for me? And then Red goes to the northwest. And he's like, although, I just want to see. Can't really hurt just to take a look.
But it can.
It might not even be the true Moloch egg. Yeah, it sure can. Bookshelf. Ka-chunk. It's on, but nothing's happening. Yes. Hello, don't mind me. You know, we have the health to afford just quickly running to the other side here. That's all fine. Oh, or is it? Bastard. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
I guess he's waiting to close the cage on him. The lock? Secure. The mission? Success! Superb. Sensational! The other? Absent. Problem? An irrelevance. Okay. Wait for them to go in here. Do the dippy. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about me. There we go. It's fine. Busted. Maybe not the knee spot, but I'll find them. And Now we get to see what he's up to, I guess.
No.
No.
What is going on here? Oh, what's that sound?
Yeah, and here's the scene we know. I feel like we did our job acting that out once. In any case. Okay, let's see when he leaves. We're gonna bicker a little bit. I forget if these guys are married directly or if they're just generally romantically involved, but they're a couple. That's what the singer was unhappy about.
I guess I was expecting this game to like start with single one-off murders and eventually kind of turn into like a bunch of characters wandering around and like it would be this, it would be attempts on the same people's life and you were preventing them. Like I like the idea that the whole game is across a solid 12 hours, but there you go. Oh, sorry, did it work? Gray, are you okay?
Oh my god, it stopped! Red, what are you doing? The door's still locked. Bloody hell! I forget what a total brute you are.
Got these damn things off you. There!
God, that's better. Laughy, old boy! I was in a bad way back there.
Did you do something, Laffy? Did you help me? Thank you.
Come on, Red. The bar is calling. That's quite enough drama for one day.
Hey, what's up? Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Plaster.
What? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at memes. He was here, wasn't he? Then why?
I know the
That's all
drill.
we have
I'm
to
just
say
gonna
about
take the
that.
mask. I know how it goes. I know the drill.
What? You're making me irrelevant.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
Grayson's
fine,
helping
don't
to-
worry. I broke the
Grayson's
ball with
mask
my
allows to crack physical locks within the mansion, open padlocks and safes.
That's pretty sweet. Grayson
Yeah.
was a very, very talented safecracker. He was. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. You will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. Magic locks. You have to go.
The mansion's really upset. You gotta go. You gotta leave,
Oh,
man.
stop
Gotta go,
saying
buddy.
Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday already.
Really?
All right, we want to wrap
Yeah.
it there.
Yeah, I
maybe,
think
like-
that's good.
For everyone else, they're dead.
Yeah.
Marquis-
So
Yeah.
Spicy.
this game's pretty cool. I like the environments a lot. I guess I'm surprised how fast it moves, especially since it has the cycling time thing, and it has like all these very Metroidvania-esque power-ups. I guess I was expecting it to be like one or two test murders. Like the first two I thought were perfect. And then like we would like with that prevented, those characters would get to keep moving about the mansion, and it would be like a closer mansion. Like this is very clearly just like here is a level with a couple different characters, and that's all we've got going on. And I think what I was hoping was that like say you finally get your lock power, there's been a character walking through all of the other ones. Like I thought it was really cool at first how you could see like the body of the girl in coming out, like the singer, the singer in the spider room. That was really cool. I think what I was hoping for was there'd be another character who would like once or twice interact with other people in the mansion, and like you know they die because everyone dies, but you don't know how to save them. And maybe you see them die once or twice, but it's like they're not the one you're trying to save right now. And you get snippets of their like the build up to their little mystery to save them. But to do that, you need the lock, like the lockpick ability or the ghost ability. So it feels more like you're building towards something.
There'd be too little direction, I guess, if it were like, here's the lock. Can I get the lock now? I don't know. There's no lock.
Like I don't know. Like they do it a little with the singer when she walks past the ghost thing that you can't go past, but like because it's just like, oh, I guess I literally
spent 20 minutes not figuring out that the recipe was on our map. It was very confusing.
Yeah, that was extremely silly.
That's a wacky
like this
thing.
is
I feel
this
like
isn't
a
bad,
lot of the
but it good.
I feel like a lot of the budget for this game went into the design of the mansion itself. You can see a couple of cut corners, especially in the cutscene animations and in them trying to keep the possibility space small by gating all these areas off from each other in this part of the game. I will say the game does not immediately end after you save the next 3 guests, and it doesn't just continue at the same pace. It slows down a little bit towards the end, and it becomes a little bit more open, especially for that next to last pair, like the next pair of guests. But it is over pretty quickly, and I feel from the general presentation that they just kind of ran out of resources to do otherwise and decided to cut it short. Or keep it condensed,
Like,
I guess.
that's not a bad call. I'm also really surprised, like, even with you knowing what to do, like, I have to compare it to Ghost Trick, because Ghost Trick is the same game, really. Like, I thought the big difference would be that all of the murders are happening at the same time in this game and they would intersect, but like, no, really, in essence, it is just Ghost Trick, because they're all completely separate from each other. Or at least like 95% separate. And like in Ghost Trick, you know, you'll do things like, okay, the first 2, you just have to change one thing and you figure out the puzzle. And then like a couple murders in, it's like, oh, you change something and now they die in a new way. And like, that doesn't like,
That's
and you change something
too.
and like you have to change like 2 or 3 things to get it going. And I'm surprised how straightforward the game is. Like, it doesn't feel like it builds on itself. It feels like more like a Captain Toad's treasure tracker kind of, here's the next level.
Yeah, you know,
that's not bad, but
that actually surprised me too, because I could have sworn there were more instances where fixing one thing isn't enough.
Yeah, maybe it happens more towards the end. Someone said you expected there'd be more interplay between the characters after saving them. Absolutely. I'm admittedly like, I'm very disappointed by the fact that there isn't. That's what hooked me at the start. I was like, oh, it's so cool that you can hear like this murder happens at this hour. Like, you can always hear the bell. You can like the power flickers. That's all neat. But like, it like after you get used to like, oh, this thing that happens every day, that's a murder. Like, after you know that, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to use that as a key to figure out another murder or anything. I don't know how to.
Yeah,
I don't have it.
It feels like there's a lot of extra potential here that they just didn't get to execute
They
on.
might have just
And
run
that's
out
a
of
shame.
budget. I don't really know
I
the
feel-
development history.
I feel like that's probably it, yeah.
But I was looking at the art book, and it's like a lot of art. Like they did digital paintings for all of the paintings in the background. Like they're
I don't
just
think
act-
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
like
all
that's
the
so much work.
like all
It's-
even just all of his texturing in any given one of these rooms.
It's very pretty. And like they clearly spent the time in the mansion, which like paid the fuck off. And that's why I'm so disappointed that it works this way. Because I would have loved to see a smaller mansion that you revisit multiple times and kind of get to see in a new light by unlocking these little power-ups that seem to mostly be there just to use to find extras, which actually is pretty boring to
Yeah.
me. I would have loved it if the game was like a morning and like an afternoon and a night block. So like, you know, there's like 3 murders to solve on the first morning, and then it moves to same mansion with different lighting, but over like a brick of another 5 hours, and then it's like, oh, the characters you saved are still alive, and now
Yeah.
they're interacting with new people, and maybe like one of them dies again and 2 new people die or something, and it builds that way. I think that would have been a better execution of this. This is still cool, but it does feel like it feels like it's a B- or a B that could have been an A, and maybe that's a
Yeah.
budget thing, but yeah.
I feel that. It would have been nice to take. Just honestly, I hear what you're saying, and it sounds like take some more pointers from Ghost Trick, it'll be even better.
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
this game needs like, even you knowing what to do, this game needs a speed up button.
Yeah.
yeah,
like,
yeah. That
the-
just
it
makes
needs
it
a
turbo.
faster. Like,
yeah. That would have been
just
nice.
easy.
Still very cool though. Seems like a fun $10 though. I gotta say, if it can genuinely be beaten in like what 5-6 hours.
I have 8 for 100%ing it on Steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 9. I took a little bit
Very
longer.
smart, so
It's
double that.
weird. It's weird that a lot of the cohesion doesn't really. You don't really get much of a feel for it. It all feels pretty disjointed if you don't go for 100%. If you go for 100%, you just kind of by necessity get to know the layout a little bit better and get more of a sense for it. But like, it's because you're hunting down cards.
Yeah, I would have liked a smaller mansion and seeing interplay between characters more. I was I was so surprised when it was like, you can't be in the room with another character. I was like, what? Really? I thought that was kind of the whole, like, I figured you were like alive and present and the idea was to snoop on people and occasionally talk to them. But, and like, this works fine, but that's another way you could have built from the hypothetical, here's the morning, afternoon, and night slots, where like maybe for the first slot or the first 2, you are playing like this, and then for the final slot, like that restriction is now gone. It's just like, oh yeah, you got a new mask. You're like more defended.
Yeah.
When I first saw the trailer for this game before it came out, I like didn't get much like of an impression of what it actually was. So I thought like just the atmosphere. So I thought it was like a time loop, but you like talk to people and just figure out more about like murders and then solve them with like
Yes.
your brain and shit. But that's just Hitman, you know? Except you are the murderer. That is a lot of what I like about Hitman, and I could wax on about Hitman forever, but it is essentially like a time loop, and you can go about it so many different ways that you discover like new stuff about the level every time and about the people you're killing, depending on how you approach it.
And it's got the same streak of everything is to die for, Mr.
Oh
Customer.
my god, so funny.
Oh, also, like, I don't know what the full lore and story is, but I kind of actively hate the interchangeable butlers as murderers. I think it removes a lot of flavor they could have had.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I guess the only difference there is like they have different tones that they act in. They do different things. They have different attitudes towards their work. One of them is actively apologetic later on, but they sure all look the same. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, good job, but needs work is my
I think
is my
that's
grade.
a very fair assessment of this